always with you. With you.
I think we can start to say sorry. Hello, hello, hello. Why I am like that? Huh. Excuse me, I should. Sorry, wrong part. Bye bye. I was in the wrong folder, but everything is cuffed, of course. So I am with the dragon, by the way. Hi. Um, why I am so tiny though? Wait a second. Okay. Well, hello. Sorry. I choose the wrong camera, I think, and also the wrong finger. So yeah. I can't close my mouth completely. I see. There are some issue. Oh, I have a problem. Wait, I have to tell something to my husband. Wait. Because I will tell you something, guys. I was really confused because wait, because this music started. I was listening to Jets, and I was like, why this music is like this? Because I shared my Spotify account with my husband because I have a family premium and stuff. I don't know how it's supposed to call. He was stealing my Spotify. This is what happened, and I was like, no. You can't because I'm using it for live stream. So no, the Spotify denied. The Spotify denied. I see trackings are a little bit weird, and my mouth doesn't close completely, but I think it's because of Warudo and my shock high come too easily sometimes, but okay, okay. I trigger some expressivity way too easy. Yeah, if I want you, I can't look somewhere else with. I have definitely tried to do because I commissioned this um VRM. I commissioned this VRM because I didn't know how to set up by myself at the time. I have to consider to make myself one. I'm pretty sure it can work on Biniana too, so I can keep the redeem I'm using with the Vulper. I'm not that expressive, I don't know if I change something by mistake, but it can be better. It can be way better. I still need, that's why I don't use the Noodle Dragon so much. It's nice, but I definitely needed to fix this VTube file because, yeah, it can be better. It's way more expressive on War Chat, so I'm pretty sure I can achieve the same expressivity here. But I have to understand how to fix that. I'm not confident with Warudo, and I have a setup for Warudo because they say it's not possible to put it on Binian. Can I say I have my doubt? I'm pretty sure I can actually. Probably there are some problems related to the quad version of this avatar, but yeah, I don't like it so far. It's really weird. It seems like I'm barely speaking. So yeah, I look at my eyes. They are going crazy. They are literally going crazy. Yeah, Phantom Boop, it's fine. You hear the audio. Did you hear the audio? Right? You should be able to hear that. Whenever I use Warudo to the audio mess up for some reason. I can't tell you why. I don't know actually, but for some reason the audio break. So yeah, the mouth is really stiff. I can see the expressivity, especially in the long part of it, but yeah, I change expressivity way too easily. This one, for example, this one, don't manage to trigger the shocked one. No, no, not the shock, the sad, sorry one. No, I can't. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, it's the dragon. I know I don't have the hands here. I don't have the trackers on because it doesn't make any sense with this avatar. The dragon who made the avatar, the texture and the design was made by both of us, Omi and me. But the VTuber avatar was done by someone else. I have to try to redo it back because I'm pretty sure I can do it better. Now that I know how it works, I have to check it, absolutely. I'm pretty sure I can do it better. I would love to use this avatar more, but as you can see, everything is weird and my shocky eyes triggers too easily. And I'm not confident with Warudo either, so Yeah, I definitely have. I can't close my mouth completely. As you can see, it's always a little bit open, but okay. By the way, hello Zazo, hello Homie, hello Towa, hello Holly, hello Cornetto, hello Snake, hello Towa. I think I've said it already, but it's fine. And yeah. Yeah, I realized it. I read it, don't worry, I read it. I'm just disappointed right now by the expressivity of this avatar because it's really weird on Warudo, and my eyes. I'm doing it on purpose now, but this one triggers so easily. Can I see if I can trigger it in some way? I don't remember though how to trigger the Warudo. Oh, okay, let me check because I don't like it at all. It is triggered too easily. Yeah, you can see that because I'm in the settings. Be patient. Be patient for it. I don't know where to go. Maybe I think it's this one. If I remove it, puppies molter. I don't like. I prefer at this point to avoid using it or to change. Exit duration, enter duration, target value. But I'm not sure if it's this one I have to touch. I want to do it all over again, but still. Okay, no, these are the condition. Can I change it in some way? I want to remove the condition. Okay. So now, oh, now it's not triggering anymore. But can I have a quick button to set it in some way? Even the angry one is too easy to trigger sometimes, but I don't know. Let me see. Sorry if you see certain stuff. Be patient for a moment. And I think I don't know exactly how Warudo works. It's a kind of annoying, I should say. But I should have also wait. Okay, Okay, I have triggers. Okay, I have them. I have also this. Okay. Okay, I lay down like that. Okay, I walk like this. No, I didn't. Wait, I didn't want to recalibrate. Better, but it can be improved. I'm pretty sure about that. But yeah. Like that or just a Warudo Dam. The Warudo Dandam. I feel also because I'm not confident with Warudo compared to Vinian. So I'm pretty sure I can use this avatar actually in Vinian. We needed to do some settings probably. And it's fine if I can't track or I can't, they usually people who make the Vtuber avatar of the Dova Brodian prefer to use this over over Vinian because in that way you can pose the character. But can I say I don't give a shit if I can pose the character or not, because that's not my focus. The focus is the expressivity, not that I can walk on the place. What's the purpose of walking on place? Okay, I can do something like that. Interesting. Wow, incredible. How much I will use it during the stream exactly? Okay, tail stream. Okay, whatever. I can do the same exact thing on Vinian, and I have a bird randomly down there, but it's fine. But yeah, what's the purpose? Still, okay, I get the reason why, maybe, but okay, it's nice. How much I will use it actually? On street, I can understand it on war chat, of course, but here, is that convenient to have this kind of feature here? I'm pretty sure. Goodbye, bird base. But okay, I don't see the purpose. Okay, it's nice that I can't sit down. Of course, it's nice. I can do stuff standing up, I don't really need to do this kind of stuff to appreciate the avatar, I prefer it to be way more expressive instead of moving in this way. So I will, yeah, absolutely, I will take care of it. I will try to use it on Vinian so we can use the Vulper redeems. You can throw me, you can throw stuff at me and stuff like that. I prefer it way more, way more. So yeah, hello Daniel. Also, guess what? Fleira actually started on Adova texture now. Well, just see how long it is. Till finish. Let me see. Let me know then. Let me know, please. Have a nice life once again. You too, sinner. Work time for me, so I cannot stay much. It's fine. You can make it throwing stuff in Warudo too. I know, but what's the purpose of doing that if I use Warudo only for the Dova Brodian? Just from time to time. Since I don't use this so much, it's a time effort, so no, it's a big no. I will do that on Vinian because I prefer those programs way more over Warudo. I can't do some stuff on Warudo, so I prefer way more Vinian. It has more possibilities relating to coding and stuff like that. So no, it's a matter of preference because you can do the same exact thing on Warudo, but despite it's not that intuitive, I prefer way more the HUD of Viniana. It's a matter of preference, guys. So yeah, don't blame me. I prefer Viniana over it. So yeah, a fellow noodle, sia noodle I follow. It's perfect. Hello Koga. Hello Koga. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, but I definitely need to fix the VTuber avatar of this dragon because I'm pretty sure it can be better and I'm not completely satisfied. I'm using it on Warudo first of all, so yeah. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. But I want to try a thing at this point. Can I try it with you? Let me check where the file is first, because otherwise I do it without any reason. Wait a second. I need to see where this VTuber avatar is, but I should have a VTuber folder, yeah. Dova Brodian. VTuber Dova Brodian. Okay. I can't basically upload it on Vinian because the source file that the artist I commissioned gave me is only .warudo. So it works only with Warudo. Okay, I can use at this point the Unity project I have of the Dova Brodian to make the VM by myself and the Vinian Avatar SDK. I definitely need to try because I would love to use this avatar more, but I don't like Warudo. I would love to avoid using it and using two softwares for redeems for no reason. So pretty sure there is a way to make a quad work on Vinian too. I don't need to make it work or do this kind of stuff. I want to stay still like that, and this is perfectly fine. So yeah, we're going to see. I can't. I wanted to try to upload it on Vinian, but I can't because it's a Warudo file, not a VRM, not an SDK, nothing related to that. So yeah, thank you for that, Franco, for that. Hello, Shadow. By the way, I am late, guys, because I was doing a thing. I was doing a thing that I will show you soon while we are working on the Grinling retexture. And it's almost finished, actually. I need just to finish the hoodie and the tail, and that's it. Right after it, I was considering to start the sculpt for Metal Wolf. We can consider to do something else too, so I can focus on the sculpt for Meat in a proper live stream dedicated to that. But we'll see. We'll see. How, if I am tired or not, we're going to start or not the sculpture. Sorry for Meat. I was considering to use Unity also in live to put the texture there all together, but I'm not sure if OBS will appreciate it because I need to open the Unity file and it's kind of heavy, so I'm pretty sure I risk to crash because of that. So hello Shink. It's morning, I just had my breakfast, but I would eat sushi anyway. Give me raw salmon. I love raw salmon, and nothing against you, salmon, but I love raw salmon. Give me that. Shred, thanks for the follow. I'm not a big fan of Warudo either. Vinian is way. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I don't know if it's true or not. But the others say that Warudo. Oh, thank you, Koga. No, it's Cornetto. Thanks, Cornetto, for gifting the sub. So, the thing is, they say that Warudo is friendly with Dova Brodian, the avatar I'm using, but I'm pretty sure you can use this avatar even on Vinian. Okay, there are problems probably related to the quad version of this avatar, but I don't care moving. If I can move the head only, it's completely fine. So I will try. We will see. We will see because I'm pissed off by Warudo. I wanted to use this avatar more, but since I have to use Warudo instead of Vinian, I have all my redeems in Vinian. I have no intention to put all the redeems on Warudo because it's a waste of time and I don't use Warudo that much. I don't like Warudo. I prefer Vinian. I'm more confident with that. So even if the HG is worse, speaking about the aesthetic of it, I prefer Vinyana, guys. So yeah, thanks, by the way, Cornetto, thanks a lot. You're gifting me sub each stream, it's impressive. I will use a long ship to give you a boat full of sushi. Yeah, do that, absolutely, please. We are not that far, it's possible, we're not that far after all. Do that. Taylor, I hear so much about the famous salmon. Yeah, I will know that, Taylor, absolutely. I train, really? I train moment. We reached 2,700 followers. I've just one now, 1,701, because I've just noticed it. Thanks for that, guys, of course. And yeah. I have to head to bed, but you're so cute. Thank you, Golden Raptor, for saying that. It's fine. If you have to go, guys, thanks also for passing by and just to say hi. It's completely fine. If you are a lurker, thanks anyway, because it's completely fine. At least you're listening to me. I don't mind it at all, so don't worry. Thank you instead. Just a little gift, okay? It's fine. It's completely fine, Cornetto. By the way, I hope apart from technical issue, and problems of being late for the stream, etc. I hope you had a wonderful week, guys, that you're ready for the weekend. If you don't work in the weekend, of course, I hope you're going to enjoy the weekend. You're going to do something good. I hope you're not melting, especially because of the heat. Here the temperature is just fine, so that's why I'm not mentioning it so much, but I know you're suffering, so yeah, especially Italian people. So yeah, I hope you manage to enjoy some fresh breeze at the seaside, maybe, or at the mountain. So yeah, I'm going to do a little trip tomorrow. We're going to visit a beach near Odense, and I'm curious to see how it is. Fit Inspector. It can be a good nickname, but still, thanks for the follow. We all love Salmon Tail. Fiona talks so much about how good it is. You see, of course. I go through the Norwegian Sea down to Denmark, catching a few salmons on the way up. Absolutely. If you find also the real salmon, hi salmon, we are speaking about you because we are speaking about the fish. Absolutely do that. Absolutely do that. June Alga's been a shit show for me, but at least this weekend I'll go to the beach. I'm happy about that. I'm happy. Sorry for that. At least you can enjoy the seaside a little bit. Perfect. You're. I think you're masochist because of that, but that's perfectly fine, Salmo. That's perfectly fine. I should really consider to make visible also the YouTube chat here, and not only the which one. At least I'm not it doesn't seem I'm speaking to no one. It seems I'm crazy. I'm inventing my chatters. No, I'm reading the YouTube chat, guys. Just reading the YouTube chat, but yeah. By the way, guys, today, as I was mentioning, we're going to work on the texture of Julie. I need to finish just the tail and the hoodie. After that, depending on how tired I am, we can consider to start the sculpt for Metal Wolf or doing something else. I'm not sure what exactly. I would love to continue creating something and not stuck in a video game, actually, or just chatting. It's completely fine. I'm considering because I miss to rig some parts for Live 2D Studio of the avatar I showed off on Instagram too. There are more deep details on Patreon, but I share something on Instagram too, on my stories. And I was considering to complete that avatar because it's basically finished, but I need to rig the ears because I forgot to put physics in them. I did that actually, but I forgot to implement them on the avatar. And what else do I need to do on that avatar? No, I did. To put the physics on the toggles because I did everything, but not the trigger. LV, thanks for the resub. No, wait, it's a gift from Oli, sorry. Because I see the message that someone resub, but I don't see it's a gift. I had to rely on the Twitch chat to see that. Thank you, Oli. Thank you for that. Oh, because you wanted to continue the hype train. That makes sense. Wait, now it's the perfect time for this. Yeah, actually, it makes sense. Indeed, you're right. Okay. But yeah, I'm super excited for the weekend. I have a really big plan all over the weekend. What about you? Any big plans or just fun plans? Yeah, I'm going to visit a seaside place near Onse. I want to see it. It seems really nice from what I see from Reels, because I discovered it thanks to Reels. And lately they are spamming me places I can visit in Denmark, and that's completely fine because this is the perfect season for doing that. So yeah, thanks for fantastic Yums for the follow. And so yeah, I'm going there, and on Sunday probably I'll go to the gym doing some Tai Chi. You can't see my shock face anymore, but you can see my eyes going bigger, my normal eyes. Shock dice. Not so much actually, but yeah, thank you, Verdi. Why are you crazy today because of the hype train? Because of the hype train vibes. Thank you. No, thank you so for gifting the subs, you lovely guys. And considering also these crazy beans, the one that are gifting some are also my Patreon supporters. It's impressive considering you're already supporting me there and now you're gifting even more stuff. So thank you. You are all adorable beans. Thank you for that. Where are the good redeems? How can I show you properly the redeem? I can do that actually. But I don't think they are so good from this perspective. Say hi to the bird. What's happening? Another 5? No. I lost the track of the finger, guys, I think. Gifted, okay, now it's Cornetto time because the alert is saying me it's Bertie again, but it's not. And I was like, who did that? But okay, by the way, say, okay, are you happy with this fit weird redeems? Happy about that. Thanks, by the way, for the gifted subs. Thanks a lot, Cornetto. Thanks a lot, Bertie. Thanks, Solitude, too. And yeah, you crazy beans. Level 4 hype train. Incredible. Incredible. By the way, let me repose myself because here on Warudo, if I change the position, even the camera setting will go crazy because look, if I move here, I have triggers to move, okay? But if I stuck here with this camera, you see Vinian is better because I can move my character and the position of the camera will be set to the default one. On Varudo, I can do that. It's really annoying. So, yeah. Now, being out of service because I don't think they are so good here. Yeah, maybe they can be, but I move also so weirdly. Look, if I move the head, this is what happens. So I'm not sure if you want to see this. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure about that. You want to see this me moving crazy? In a really, really crazy way. You sure about that? If I see that only one sub is missing, it triggers me. I see. I see. Blender work? No, not Blender work when I speak about sculpting, no, but the sculpt work. Because for now, I know how to sculpt, but only on Nomad, and that's perfectly fine for me. I want, it's better to say, to learn a retopology so I can put some rigging in the avatars I make for animation, not for avatar creation on Warchat for now. And once I'm done with that, I can move forward and consider to learn the basics of avatar creation. I know how to edit them on Unity only. I know how Unity works a little bit. I have the basics, but right now I don't. I know how hierarchy works because of Live 2D Studio. I mainly make 2D avatars, and I'm working on a partially rigged one right now. But I'm not confident at all with the 3D stuff. It's way more complicated, of course, because it's a 3D space and not a 2D one. So I think fundamentals are the same, but with different softwares. So I need to learn how to use it before moving forward. I prefer to learn each step by step instead of doing everything all together because I'm pretty sure I will be confused. I will be frustrated if I don't manage to. Okay, if I don't manage to. So yeah. So yeah. That's the reason why I prefer to work step by step and focus on a particular topic before moving forward, and then I can consider to learn something more about avatar creation. I know how to do retexture, how to edit avatar in Unity, how to add stuff, cool stuff, transporting from a WordChat file to Vtuber file now, and yeah, step by step, I will do everything. Okay, let me read. Beans are always good. Okay. Crystal, hello. I hope you're fine. Yeah, I love how it moves actually in Warudo. but pretty sure I can achieve the same thing on Binyan. I will always say that. I need to find the time to work on the avatar again, probably, and I need the time to set up everything. So it will require some time. I'm working also on the texture of the new avatar. I'm going to debate with in soon, but right now I don't have the time for that. Thanks, Solly, for thanks again for the two, or I can't understand the redeems sometimes. 2 gifted subs. Thanks for the 2 gifted subs again. Again. So we are level 5 hype train now. Yeah, we are level 5 hype train. Thank you so much appreciated. I'm working hard, by the way, guys, to give you more expressivity, more avatars to have fun with. Not only I'm a shapeshifter. Take advantage of this. Be patient. Slowly, I will do everything. Okay. By the way, I want to show you a thing. I'm pretty sure you're going to love. But it will be available only when I do art stream in general. So you can't use this feature I have in other kind of live stream. You can do that only in art live stream for a particular reason you're going to understand maybe soon. I can consider to do that in just chatting too, but no, I want to keep it something I'll do only for art stream. And so yeah, I think since we're going to start soon, we can consider to move there. So you see what I'm speaking about. Do you notice something different? Do you notice something different? There is something down here, as you can see, because I found for a really long time actually this cute application through which you can interact with some commands that are kind of hidden right now. So wait, I'll do. Maybe it's okay. Wait, I have to consider. Do I have to put it above? Wait. If I do this, now it should overlap. No, never mind. It's not overlapping. Why it's not? Because now it's overlapping. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Because this cute through this cute thing. Wait. It's not open. Wait. Be patient. It's not open. Wait a second. Because I was decorating. Now you can. I didn't try it because I bought it like 30 minutes ago. So that's what I was doing. I was trying to set it up. You can type it now again. And so yeah, thank you. I'm a shapeshifter, so that's why I change avatars so much from time to time. You should be able. Yeah, I see you. I see you're a dragon. Oh, you're lovely. Your this is lovely. Maybe I should make it a little bit bigger. Is it too small, right, guys? Wait a second. Let me see how bigger I should make it, because you can you read your names in it? Wait, I don't want to see the chat so I can see. Do you want me to make it bigger? Do you want me to make it bigger? How can I hide it? I don't know how to. Okay. Is it fine the size of it? You want me to make it bigger? Because I can. If it's fine, okay. I can consider to make it slightly bigger though, because this part here, wait, I'll show you. This part you see here and here are empty for now because I've just started the game, so I needed to expand basically. But I can consider to make it bigger because of this. So wait. Let me try. I petted someone. I give you a heart. I didn't know I could do that. Heart to everyone. Okay, let me try. It's bigger now. Change just. You prefer this in this way or like this? You can decide. It's fine. It's a bit small, but if you put a stream full screen, it's okay. Okay, maybe so it's better like this because you have to read the chat and comment, so it makes sense that it's maybe like this is better. I think like this is better. You have all the things you can do up here, by the way, guys. If you want, you can read the menu. You can do reviews. You can use emoji that will appear here, I guess. So yeah, I think it's something cute you can do while I'm doing art, especially when I am in focus mode. That's why I want to keep it just for art stream and not for everyone else, because I don't need it. But to make the chat a little bit more interactive, especially when I'm focusing. I know you enjoy listening at me when I speak and when I comment what I'm doing. and enjoying the process, looking how I work on it and stuff like that. But still, since sometimes it's kind of quiet, I think it's a cool feature for which you can be interact a little bit more. So why not? Why not? Here, okay, from time to time the log here will change so you can see the thing. And so yeah, I shifted from dragon to elephant. Yeah, literally immediately. It will be so easy to shapeshift here. I discovered this application thanks to another streamer actually. Oh no, football emoji, no. I don't like football. It's fine, but I don't like football. Everyone has a different emoji? Oh, really? So, absolutely devoured the espresso with a knife and fork. Why not? Why not? It's another way to enjoy it. I can, in Italian, maybe don't approve it completely, but it's fine. It's another way. It's another way to enjoy it. It's completely fine. Okay, wait, I'll move a little bit. Maybe. Ah, no, because from your perspective, it's better to be like that. Wait, okay, like this. Should be fine. Like this should be fine. It's a really nice game you can find on Steam, by the way. It's called, if you're interested. You can play it like a desktop game, you know, when you click random stuff while you're working, or use it for live stream because it's connected to Twitch and stuff like that. It works also on YouTube, right? Does it work on YouTube? Because they say it works with YouTube, but I couldn't find a way to link YouTube and the application on Twitch. But in the description of the game, it said that you can do that. By the way, it's called not Monday Cafe, literally, not Monday Cafe. It's on sale right now on Steam because of summer sale. That's why I wanted to buy it too. And it's like €5. So a really, really cheap game. And I think it's nice for interaction and stuff like that. I think it's pretty nice. Thank you, I love the cafe, not Monday Cafe. Does it show my message if I type here? It should, because I see Crystal writing something before. The thing, yeah, you see? Apparently so much that I needed to enjoy it a second time. It did, absolutely. By the way, yeah, not for so long, actually. I don't know if there is a way, actually, to... Wait, let me check. This is the menu, as you can see. You can see whatever I do. You can put it in full screen if you want, but for the live stream, it's fine to have it in this way. I see it exactly in this way, so it's at the bottom of my screen. And let's see, notification. I have a new recipe, appear notification. Okay, it's just a warning. Let me check all together what we can do. No, mailbox, I check it. The farm is here. It's barely visible, but I think I have enough stuff. I don't have money because I bought a lot of tables for you. Can I clean it? Yes, I can. I can. Perfect. And kitchen, dining room, renovation stuff. Oh, here. No, reviews. The stuff at the cafe are... It's okay. Who wrote this? I don't know if it's... but only 3-star. I hope it was an NPC. Come on. Only 3-star. How dare you? You have to be... Do you have to give only 5-star? Come on. Why only 3-star? Who was it? I hope it was an NPC and not one of you. Viewer... Oh, viewer... Okay. No, it was an NPC. I'm happy now. I'm happy now. You got to eat the cup with your little spoon aggressively to make it sure the cup is ready. Yeah, yeah, you can. I'm not sure how it works though. Review cafe, reviews. There is the tutorial here. Wait, I'll move a little bit so you see. Review cafe score text like this. Review 5, and if you want, you can even leave a text. Yeah, there are the tutorials from time to time. For example, you join. You can even choose the animal. I've noticed it now. Wait. Wait. Now, my horns can be a problem. My horns can be a problem. But yeah, so can I enter myself? I'm curious. Sorry. Join as what kind of animals? There are a lot of them, but you have to wait this bar to complete, you see, to see all of them. There is also panda, raccoon, shark, sheep, tiger, wolf, rhino, panda, red panda, bird. Wait. Can I enter my... Yeah, I meant myself. Is it the cafe? Okay, I'm here. I am here. I am here. Yeah, you can decide the species you want to be. Oh my. You can decide what to take. I guess you have to do menu and write next to it what you want to take. And then you can leave a review with a score and with a text. You can also use emoji, I guess. Sorry, correct. Emote. I'm the tester too. Heart. Yeah, it works. Yeah, it works. So menu. Wait. Menu. Wait. Menu. Water. Water with fork. Why not? I ordered it, I guess. Yeah, I have to give the stuff the time to process this, I guess. But yeah, sorry. If I review, can I already review 511? Is that that is going to work or no? I do that? How can I wait? 1 1, yeah. It works, okay. It works. You left no, why 4-star? How dare you for Verti? I can see too. Why 4-star? I want 5-star. How dare how dare you? Hello, Panic. How are you? You're pure fine. We're having fun with this little extension I just discovered thanks to another streamer, and it's currently on sale on Steam if you wanted to use it too. It's called Not Monday Cafe. And yeah, it's kind of cute, especially when you wanted the chat to interact a little bit more, especially when right now I'm using it in art stream, so when I am on focus, you can do something. It's kind of cute. So, no, wait, I wanted to do the SO. Wait, my bad. I took the wrong command. Okay, now it works. Sorry. So, can you do cute roar? Me? Roar. Is like this fine? Wait, I must be serious. Roar. Something like that. It's fine. I guess. Review 5 cups are edible. Let me see. Wait. I want to see it from here. Cups are edible. Okay. Perfectly fine. Okay, I love it. At least. But why 4-star? You put 5. Why only 4? The game is scamming us. It's fine. The game is scamming us. Not 4. You put 4. You put 4. No, you put 5. Sorry. Why 4-star here? The game is scamming us. That's not fair. That's not fair. Absolutely not. No. By the way, yeah, you can have with this extension while I'm doing stuff on Procreate. So enjoy. I think I will stay here, maybe a little bit bigger, but I cover the others like that. Maybe if I stay here, it's fine. At this point, wait, I can sit down actually, so let me do that. Maybe it's better. You can. I see only the neck, but I shouldn't cover anything. So I think it's fine. That was the first review I did. Accidentally reversed the test and score brackets, so I think that 4 was randomly generated. Shame. Shame on you. The cinnamon roll was delicious and moist. Very good, I recommend. I see the exclamation mark if you leave something, I guess. Or if I have a new recipe, I guess. Yeah, it will be probably, yeah, updated from time to time. But can I... No, serving, but I don't have the... I needed to purchase the right stuff to serve it, though. Oh, okay. Wait. Where are the other? I can't see your review, though. Maybe you can do one. I don't know. I don't know how it. I don't know. If I delete your empty one, what happens? I will never know. I can see there are 4 review or something like that. Hello, Benmar. How are you? We are having fun. I should do art. We're having fun. This is that, but it's fine. It's fine. Can I see? I don't have enough money actually. Can I see if I think I have to close the cafe? This cafe removed my cafe review. Terrible. Yeah, I agree. Because it was empty, okay? I wanted to give you the possibility to do another one, but I don't know if it works, okay? It's not my fault. It's not my fault, okay? No, don't do that. I didn't have to allow you to put a better review because it was empty, okay? This is a possibility, not something else. I think I needed to add some stuff, by the way. But unlock. I have to pay to unlock it, really? Prep, cook, fryer, grill. I don't know what I need to... Wait. I have to add more? I have one. Do you want to close it? And actually, I can do that. Actually, I think. I think. Can I close? We unlocked. Oh, the mochi. We unlocked the mochi. No, the dango. Sorry, dango. Farm. I can have multiple crops. How it's supposed to work? Sorry, let me check. Let me check. Can I upgrade this? No. Okay, I'll do that. If I lose myself in this game, it's the end of this live stream. So, yeah. But they say I need. Oh, yeah, stay there. Okay. Cook, prep and cook station. It's another. It's another crop. This is wheat. Ah, it's another crop. Okay, in that case, it makes sense. Okay. Here we are. Rice. Okay, perfect. I'll close for a moment. Don't scream. For a single moment, I dare to close. Okay, I dare to close because we need to renovate a little bit here. Be patient. Okay, I'll do everything. Wait for it. We must upgrade stuff. So, okay, upgrade. I have money for. We can do a fryer too. Unlock. So I have one now of each. Okay, so we can cook more stuff. I can do the chicken stick now. Okay. And nothing else because I'm poor. I can upgrade the oven, maybe. So we can do the Allah. What's that? But okay, whatever. I don't know. Sorry, I'm ignorant of my own dishes, but it's fine. And can I? Oh no! Where I put them? I don't have. Wait, I open in the meantime, so you can do stuff. Can I do this while it's open? Right? How can I put? Oh no! I need a potato. Absolutely potato. Thanks for the follow, fighter. Potato and sugarcane. Yeah. I don't have a space for anything else, but that's completely fine. I will be rich thanks to you, right? So be mindful. I need a lot of stuff, I know. I'm doing my best to serve you the best food. I need to upgrade from time to time. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You deserve it, you beautiful bean, and keep Cornetto in check, please. Sometimes they need that. Yeah, I agree with that. Absolutely. Actually, by the way, you can have the background as you can see here, but for streaming purposes, I'm hiding it because, yeah, it's not convenient for me right now. But, yeah. Okay, enjoy at this time. Okay, wait, sorry, I'll show you. Here we are. Everyone will enjoy it. Oh, like this, everything should be visible. So, okay, let's keep with this one. Okay. Okay, let me read the chat. Fleira Cornetto is a furry in secret, but don't tell anyone. He is a furry already because he has a cat fursona. So he can say whatever, but he's a furry now. He has to accept his destiny. That's the only thing he can do now. Okay, in the meantime, let me open. You can say whatever, but you have a persona. You are converted. And you are seeing more and more furry stuff and merch lately, I know it. No, I am right. You know it. I am right. Bodyguard beat me up and took my lunch money. No, and you're happy because of this. And you're happy because of this. Because you're speaking about yourself. So no, you're speaking about Holly because it's salmon. 30. Excuse me. How dare you? Can you stop leaving bad review? So can you stop? I'm doing my best. I'm not even arting because of this. So appreciate that, okay? Appreciate that. I will say the same actually. I don't think there is a cat. That's weird though. Let me check. No, there is a cat. Where are you? Sorry. You are an elephant. This game is a scam. You are an elephant. No, you don't. You love us all. No. No, I do instead. We know Cornetto, but in the end, you still come back to us. Yeah, I agree with Venmar actually. Look at my little dragon icon. I look like that 2-star customer. Yeah, I noticed that. By the way, while you're having fun with this extension, we can call it in that way. Wait, I'll move it a little bit so you can see everyone properly. While you're having fun with this, maybe it's time to consider to open Procreate, because otherwise we would be stuck with that kind of silly hat and not doing anything. So wait, let me approach myself in a better way on the chair. And set game art, I'm opening everything now. And we have to do the mirroring, otherwise I can do anything else. So wireless connection, local cast, power server, duplicated a mobile. It's not a mobile phone, it's an iPad, but still okay. And okay, now I put it here. The game is staying in overlay. That I don't need it so much. And let's continue the texture of the Grinling. I'm opening it, be patient because I'm setting everything up. And now you have the possibility to see. Ah, okay. We have almost completed it actually. What I miss is actually doing the head, the tail. I can see some mistakes around. I needed to discover where are from these mistakes. And apart from that, everything is ready. So yeah, let's see what's the problem. I colored this part by mistake. Let me check. Okay, let me. And what's happening? You are like, why you are the way you are? Why you are the way you are? I don't. What? Okay, maybe it's better to work. I don't know how I did that. No, I didn't want to do this. Here, where is the dot? Where is the dot? And why it's so weird the effect on it? I can't see the gray dot. Wait, where are you? Let's find yourself. Where are you? Where are the fits? Yeah, you're here somewhere. You have to here? No. Okay, maybe it's better the contrary at this point. Okay, let me check from here. If I color here, where the fuck are you? Oh, okay. Okay, now I should be able to see you. Ah, there was a gray dot there. Okay, okay, if there was a gray, if you say so. Okay, okay. Completely fine, I guess. Why it's not covering? Excuse me. Am I a joke to you? Okay. Okay, now I discovered the reason why. Okay. Should the textures work in a so weird ways? Okay. I hope I'm not covering something I shouldn't do. So, uh, oh my, it works in a so. Sometimes they are funny because, okay, everything should be alright. Let me check from a bigger view. Everything should be alright. I want to fix the texture because I don't know what happened, but it's weird. It was not like this last time, so okay, let's fix it. But maybe I have a sort of idea what happened, or no? Hmm. I know, I don't know. No, 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 it's not true actually. I don't know. I don't know. Never mind. I don't know. Let me focus for a moment. I will fix what's happened here, really. It's really, really weird. And I want to see this go here. Ah, I don't know why it's so weird, the effect here. Okay, let's fix it. No problem. Let's fix it everywhere. Yeah, there are some weird shades. What the fuck happened? But is it the same layer? I have no idea. Okay, what? I have absolutely no idea why it's like this. What did I touch to make it this way? But it's fine, it's alright. Let's remove it. I want a normal texture, not this ugly. You know what? Alpha lock, I'm sure not color. Ah, because it's a delete. Ah, wait, what? It's like it's deleted because you see, if it's alpha locked, I can color it. What? Weird stuff happening on. Oh, okay. Do I have a texture? With yes, yeah, yeah. Why it was partially deleted? It was not a texture problem, it's because it was partially blank. Oh, weird stuff happens sometimes. But okay, it's completely fine, I guess. We must be. Oh no, what I did here? Wait, it was here before. Let's go back, all the way back. What did I do there? I deleted a stripe by mistake. Ah, you see, sometimes Procreate it's just a mess, but okay, whatever. Whatever, software. Keep your secrets. I will fix it now. Don't know what happened, but it's fine. Keep your secrets on how you're supposed to work and let me go crazy for stupid reason, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's color over it. What the fuck happened to make this really? It's fine. It's what can go wrong after all for stupid reason. It's fine. Hey, I needed to be really careful when this kind of stuff happens because if I export the file and then discover there was this hole for some reason, I will go crazy. Probably, just it's a probability, but still, kind of impactful. So, okay, now everything else seems fine. Maybe here it's a little bit weird. Let me. Okay. Why the inside is partially black? Oh my god. Okay. Wait. No, I did it wrong. Because of this, I guess. Because of this, I don't know why it's there. We're going to discover it. But no, I put the fixes in the wrong layer. Wait, I'll show you what you see. Fuck, but it's fine actually. Fuck, I can do that. No, that's right, I can't because Procreate is wonderful, so I have to. Okay, never mind. Wait a sec. Okay. You see, when I go full focus, this is what I mean, basically. This is what I mean. Okay. No. Why the color is different? More light blue here. Am I with the wrong? Ah, no, I'm not with the right one. Discovered the problem. Okay, and that's it, I guess. Needed to fix that part up here. I have to discover where it is. Not sure. I'm happy about that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to understand now if everything is fine. Quite important. So we're going to discover that because I see some mistakes randomly that they were not there last time. So I'm like, huh? I needed to be careful. Okay. I really needed to be careful. Everything now seems right, apart from the inside here. And the inside is here. I colored it by mistake, I see. Ah, okay. Don't know how, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to dig in the secret of this application. It's fine. But the inside must be black. Actually, it's not visible, so everything maybe should be black. That's why I put it. Yeah, it makes sense actually. Yeah. It is actually. Okay, let's go back at this point. And okay, let's merge it. And maybe mm, I'm thinking I can do like. hmm, Is it black? Is it supposed to be black? Okay. I have to discover where it is. I hope I'm not coloring anything else. Okay. That's the most important thing. And okay, now that I have a sort of base, like this. Okay, so now if I color it, must be completely black. Oh, no, I didn't want to. I'm coming back to you soon. Be patient. Imagine Fleira cooking right now. Okay, it seems fine. Not sure if I should color more, but it doesn't seem to be impacted. I will make it just a little bit wider. I have to be careful here though. Don't have to exaggerate. Something like this be fine. I think everything is colored. Actually, I thought about it. Oh, perfect. Way better. Okay. I think, yeah, everything is colored, so I can, okay, I can focus on something else. Give me it back again. No, I don't want to color the tail yet. Let's go back here. I will keep this black area separate, just for being sure. Here the cap, and here are the tufts up here. Okay, I was coloring them from here. So, do this. I was almost done, so. And they will merge with the part down here. But for now, let's focus. Okay, before proceeding, let me read what you're doing. Sorry for ignoring you, I didn't want to, so. Cornetto tasted the furry life and now he doesn't know anymore how to function. Don't worry, Cornetto, we all went through it. Yeah, it's a process. It's a matter of steps and process. I agree with that. Fleira is done with yapping, guys. She found us a game to fidget with so she can focus in peace. Not only that, but also to, entertain you a little bit, especially when I'm stuck with what I'm doing, like it happened before, because I see mistakes happening around. So, yeah. I 3D printed myself a full on iPad holder. You see? You see, it's wonderful. I want to see it, Lupus. I want to see it, Venmar. Store owner threatened to remove my skull and use it for her skull throne if I rated anything below 5 stars. That's actually true, but still, it's a good review, so I'm happy. 5-star review, so I'm happy. It's completely fine. Hello, may I ask what you're using to texture? Doesn't look like Substance Painter, more like an iPad app. It's Procreate. Actually, it's Procreate. I'll show you. It's Procreate, and you see, this is my Procreate folder. I usually do art here. And you can actually import OBJ file. You can import OBJ file and doing texture from here. It's not that convenient like Substance Painter because you can't do symmetrical texture. So what I do is copy, paste, and flip it. In that way, it's symmetrical anyway, but it's not immediate like Substance Painter. Let's say if you have the possibility to have the subscription or be a yar pirate, do that because I think Substance Painter is better. But if you want a comfortable application to use for free, or at least not behind a subscription wall, but behind a one-time paywall, consider to use Procreate. But and consider to use it if you want to use it on the iPad. Indeed, I tend to work on the iPad every time, so whenever I can use it to work on this kind of stuff, I prefer it. And the texture that it's going to generate will be one suitable for chat avatars, of course. So you can do whatever, even metallic effects, and export it. You can do whatever with that. So yeah, it's Procreate. It's just Procreate, not so much maybe intuitive. And not so much convenient like Substance Painter. You have to rely on some tips and tricks of the software to make symmetrical stuff, for example. And you can color on the model too, as you were looking at. You can decide to work on the 2D file only instead. But yeah, you can do that if you want. I don't want to pay for the Substance Painter, so this is my way to work on it. Maybe it's a little bit slower for sure, but for now I'm happy with it also because I am confident with Procreate, how it works. I know already how to use the program. You have to learn how to do that on 3D part, of course, but once done that, it's kind of easy, so I recommend it if you don't want the subscription. If you can afford it in some way, I recommend to use a Substance Painter though, because of course it's better. The purpose of that software is also making textures, so it makes sense. I have to make it longer. I'm going shorter here. Oh. Yeah, I was going way shorter, but I needed to make it bigger. You can apply one thing good about Procreate, if you have a particular brush you want to use for texture, you can do that from here. I'm using a texturing brush, as you can see. You can do stuff, you can use materials too if you want with your own brushes. So it's fine. If you're used to Procreate, you can do that. You can do that. I recommend it though only if you want to use the iPad and if you don't want to pay for the subscription of Substance Painter. Because otherwise, of course, the Substance Painter is better. Okay, now, and what I'll do here, I'm coloring on one here, and to make it symmetrical with the other one, I will just duplicate the layer and flip it. If the texture file, the 2D version of it is symmetrical, it's better because it's way easier like that. If you have to rely on a not symmetrical texture, it's a little bit more difficult, but you can do that. It's not impossible. It's not impossible, absolutely. Oh, what happens here if you risk to color on parts you don't want to? So be careful about that. I was coloring here, but since I was with this perspective, what it happens, you see, I'm coloring also in the end. This is something you must be really careful of, but you just need to rely on your attention, your focus. You can avoid it if it happens. Just erase it, and that's completely fine. That's why I always recommend to they make multiple layers. That's the reason why. So yeah, and you can also use the transform tool. It's kind of weird sometimes because you see it basically works only in the visible part. So to move everything here, I should do something like this. Not even sure if I move everything. No, I almost, you see. It's a little bit tricky this part, but you can do that if you want to avoid using a substance painter. There's a way for everything. Okay, let me focus for a moment. Okay, I think I'm satisfied. There are way more strikes behind in compared to above, so let's maybe fix that here. I like to pay a lot of attention to details, as you can see, so be patient, even you, when I do this kind of stuff, and we are all happy. Sometimes I lose myself here and I'll read late the chat, but apart from them, I always reply. I tend to do that at least, so. Okay, now that I'm done with this, let's see. Yeah, there are the stripes here. So before actually copy pasting it and flipping it, I prefer to make this one already. So I have them. And then make them more precise. I'll do before you basically what I do is let's divide it. I work on this area only. Once I'm done, I'll flip it on the opposite. So basically it's the same. That's how I work on this. I prefer to work everything on one side and then flipping it because it's way easier. If you flip it every time you do a new component, it's way harder to make it symmetrical. So I prefer to work in this way. That's here I can take advantage of if you see I have a straight line. I can take advantage of the tool of Procreate to make this kind of stuff, luckily. So I'll take advantage of them whenever I can. Now I will fix this stripe. It won't stay like this, but I need the basic shape of it. So here it's not completely straight, for example. Indeed, it's not centered. So now we'll do that in a more proper way. I can consider also to not make it symmetrical for a particular reason you'll see soon. But for now, let's do just the basic shape of it. But maybe it's no, maybe it's better if I use another approach for that because I risk to make it badly. So maybe what we can do is this. But maybe, wait, a line is better. Subdivide everything. Okay. It's almost at this, almost. It must not be precise for what I want to do, so it's fine. Because now I will do this. When I'll flip it, I can fix it, so that's why I'm not worried at all. Here it's too long, for example. I want to make it more like this. Probably I needed to fix it later, but it's fine. Am I coloring on the same layer of the here? Yes, okay. Not I wanted to separate it actually, but it's fine. And now let's do another stripe here. This one must not be precise like the other one. So okay. Yeah, I can see it's already a little, it should be more like this. Here, something like this. Make it nice. Wait a second, and I'll be back. You see, at least I'm not closing the eyes so much with the dragon for some reason. In my opinion, because I'm out of focus and it's not like the turtle that go to sleep. There's not an FK detection in this avatar. And maybe for art, it's better. So I don't close my eyes. The reason why I was keep sleeping when I used the turtle avatar was this, because there was the FK detection, and since the software is not seeing my eyes, they say, okay, you are FK, so I will make you sleep. So the others can know you're going to be right back, but that was not the case. So maybe I should consider to use more the Vtuber for art, since don't have to rely much on the limbs here. It's nice to see me doing stuff in real life with the trackers. Sometimes I'll use the Vulper and the Soda Pop, but still. Be patient, I'm putting focus on details right now. On the details of the stripe. Okay, let's see. I think it's fine. Maybe I want to make it a little bit longer. Something like this. No? Okay. Don't want to make it too long because it's not supposed to be like this according to references, so I don't want to exaggerate. Okay, I think it's fine like this. Okay, so now let's make the cheeks. I forgot to put a lighter version of blue here. I'll do that now. I'll do the cheeks quickly and then I'll move there. Okay, not so many big stripes here, so keep them. Let's keep the shape. Okay, just the basic shape for now, and then we can do the rest. Oh, wait, the connection here, so here is better. Okay. If you wanted to start to do stuff on Procreate yourself, feel free to ask whatever. Not that intuitive immediately, but once you get used to it, you can do anything. Wait, I want to... okay, no, like this is fine. Let's color it all together and then I'll add the details. Oh, what happened here? Oh, you see, be careful when you color over something else because you're going crazy. Otherwise, you don't understand what's happening. This is something really common that can happen, unfortunately, and you must be extra careful for that. Yeah, not sure if happens something. No, it's part of the file already. Okay. So now let's put the details here. Here there was a mini dot. Let's remove it. The thing that it's really pixelated, it's due to the fact that it's a low poly model. Not so much low poly, of course, but a little bit. And it's normal to be like that. It's a war chat avatar after all. So I'm sorry for missing details because of pixels, but I can't do much about it. It's a thing of optimization. We can't do much. Okay, let's see if I call. mistake, but I don't. So now. Oh, here I guess no, I didn't color. Here will be nice now to understand how to color it. Okay, okay, let's see if in this way can work. Because there's the harm covering, and on Procreate you can't completely hide everything. For example, here, yeah, you can if you prepare the avatar for that, we all divided already. But if it's not completely divided, also because of the nature of the avatar itself, you can't hide all the limbs. For example, right now, I can separate the head from the basic body, the head and the tail, but I can't separate the arm. So if it overlaps something I'm trying to color, that will be funny, basically. What I can do, for example, there is not the detail because I hide it, but you see, I can hide the face and that's it, nothing else about the body. You need probably a little bit of Blender knowledge to do that, because if on Unity it's not separated already, and usually it's not, you need a Blender for setting it up. Oh, it's not colored here. Want to make it longer. Scorer, thanks for the sub. Thanks a lot. Welcome officially. Immediately. You trust me so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, let's make some details here. A little bit longer because I've just noticed that the front area is longer. It's nice actually. It's fine to be like this, but you know, I prefer to make it the same size. It's the bottom view, so you don't really notice that, but I prefer it. It is a little bit weird. Okay. Okay. I have to do the lighter color on the tip. It's a little bit weird here. Not that it's bad, but don't like the shape, so maybe let's make it more like this. And fix a little bit the edges. Okay, now we can put the tip. I'll make another layer for it just to avoid to delete stuff by mistake. It's something you learn to do at some point, so okay. Let me read. Are you enjoying the cafe in the meantime? So I'm happy about that. I can see the character will stay there, even if maybe I didn't trigger anything else, but I'm still here coming in and out. Don't know if it's because I'm writing in the chat, but okay, nice. You let me earn money, so that's completely fine. Let's see. Okay, if there are no you, why 3.1? You're so evil, but I earn money, so I'm. Accept. I have the fake Coca-Cola advertisement, but okay. I appreciate it. Okay, game. It's perfectly fine. Let's see the mail real fast. Hiring. I have to hire because I have a lot to do, I guess. Let's hire. So I don't know if I can. Ah, no, okay, it's fixed. Okay, it makes sense. I have more money suddenly. Yes, because I guess because I achieved some quest, something like that. Cafe, kitchen. Okay, I have two higher. Yeah, all on the cafe. Is that fine to be that? It gets better if you work at the farm. No, I can't let you. Ah, I can. Okay. Farm, kitchen. Maybe one more on the kitchen side. You really pricey thing. Oh, kitchen. Ah, okay. Ah, I can change it like this. Okay. Okay. I'm done. It should be enough now. I should expand probably soon, but for now. Until it's possible. For now. For now. Okay. Now let's read what you're writing. This so you can see the Grinling. Let's put it here. You can see in the meantime. I'm okay. Read that. I think it's Procreate. I didn't know it could do that. Cool. Yeah. It's Procreate. It's Procreate. I hate you so much right now, Blue Boy. Why? Because he's blaming you for being a furry. You are. I tend to. Me and Vermar, I think both of us, even Quest, tend to be a really bad influence if you're not a furry, because you're going to become one probably because of us. I would need a drawing tablet for my PC, but I already got an Apple Pen, so yeah, thanks, it's fine. Consider that I am a full-time digital artist scholar, and I use only the iPad for whatever I do, for my illustration, for my commission, etc., because I have also an XP Pen. But I think it's way better, the iPad and the input on the iPad, compared to the tablet that are sold for now for the computer side. It's better because if you have a powerful computer, you can rely on the CPU and RAM of the computer, not on the iPad one. But if you buy the one with 2 terabytes of storage, you have the 16 gigabytes of RAM. Unfortunately, it is linked to the storage of the iPad. That's the only way for which you can have a more powerful RAM. Right now, I have the 2 terabyte version of the iPad of 2022, if I remember well, and I can do whatever on it because the RAM is kind of powerful. And actually, there are some computers with this kind of RAM, so it's perfectly fine. On the other hand, thanks to the iPad, I can work on even heavy stuff without worrying much on the live stream on the computer side, because I know there's another device handling that, so I need to worry about it. There are pros and cons basically on everything, but consider despite doing to the portability, the input settings, I think they are way better compared to the tablet. No parallax, it's way quicker. There are gestures. I prefer it way more over the tablet ones right now. I don't think there is a tablet for computer that can be compared to the iPad. I'm not saying because I am an Apple child. I actually hate Apple, but I should say that for working, it's completely fine. Lumi, thanks for the follow. Welcome. I should say that for working, this is a masterpiece basically, so I can't complain. Fortunately, it's really pricey, I know. Consider I had a 2018 version of the iPad that was really bad because it has a little storage, so I had like 4 gigas of RAM, and for sculpting it was a mess. Also for doing avatars, because I make 2D avatars, and it was a mess. It was impossible to work on that. I did an upgrade because on Amazon like 2 years ago, or maybe more, probably free, there was a deal where you could purchase the 2 terabyte version, so the 16 gigabyte version of RAM of the iPad for like 1,000 instead of 2,000. I bought it immediately. It was expensive, but it was so a lifesaver for my work. So I can't complain, because consider, thanks to the iPad, I can work more properly on texture without lagging, etc. This is the thing I'm working right now. It's almost finished. Actually, I'm rigging it. It's almost completely rigged on Live 2D. And thanks to this iPad, I can make a lot of layers, because if you know use Procreate, you know there is a limit of layers depending on the size of your RAM. And since mine is the biggest one available right now, I can do a lot of layers. I have my limits, and because of them, I'll show you why. Because of that, no wait, sorry. Because of that, where is here? You see, there are duplicates of the same project. The reason is because I had to face the problem of the limit of the layers, and to avoid that, I have multiple backups basically of the same avatar. Here, there are the flats with no shading, only on the face, because I reached the limit of this. You look. 0 layers available. It's in Italian, but it's understandable. 0 layers available, and I used 154 of them, because the size of the Canva is kind of big. That's the reason why I couldn't do much more layers, and I need it to be full resolution because it's an avatar, and you should be able to see it in a HQ even from here. That's why it must be really big. So I did another version with all the shading, but without separating the shading layer from keeping them separated from the flat colors. So if I have to make some changes, I can do that with the toggles too, because she wanted a snake, so I put a snake. There was also the cinnamon roll. Here is another version of it with some layers merged together, and then the final one here that it's in whips, because I'm completing it right now. So you must be really creative sometimes. on how to do that, but I'm comfortable doing that. So until I can, I will stuck with the iPad for working on this kind of stuff. It's not, you just need to be creative, and that's completely fine. But yeah, consider I do a lot of stuff here. You see, all the commission I did are here. So no, until I can, I'll use the iPad. It's not the device that make you a good artist, it's how you use it. Basically, it's how you use it. But yeah. There are, you see, it's not the first avatar I make, so yeah. You just needed to improvise. Just needed to improvise. The one you're looking at though was not made by me, because I didn't know how to make retextures already. It was made by Omiche, one of my friend and follower here, and it was a gift, so thanks a lot again for that. The Vtuber model was made by another artist, and now I know how to make the conversion from WordChat to VTuber Studio and um, for the texture myself, but before it was not like that, so thanks to my community for that. And yeah. Oh, I'll check it now. I'll check it now. Still at work, but I'm checking from time to time when I can. It's fine, Julie. I'm kind of slow, as you can see, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let me check because I'm curious. Let me check the stand. My, I think you shared something about it. It's kind of cute and convenient until you can print it instead of purchasing it. It's that can be perfect for you. That's awesome. So I appreciate it. And congrats for trying to use Nomad Sculpt on the iPad, Venmar. It's way more precise if you have the Apple Pen, and you can be more artistical if you want there. So please consider to use it more on the iPad because it's way better for using it with the pen instead of the mouse. Trust me, it's way better. It's fine, Towa. Thanks for passing by. Every time I see your avatar just go completely still, all I can think is caption this is fine. Because you see, it's the AFK detection, but since I don't have an animation on Warudo, what happens is that the character will become like this, still inflexible. That's the reason why, basically. And yeah, and when I look to down, the iPad can, the other one I'm using, the old one I'm using now for face tracking, can't see my eyes, so say, okay, maybe it's not in the front of the camera anymore, so I will just go AFK. And that's what happens. I'm so sorry. But it's better than closing the eyes, right? Me, hello. I hope you're fine. I'm happy. Thank you, Scorer, for that. Me just casually thinking your reviews. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can see stuff happening here at the same time. You can mark favorite to see by clicking the star icon. Oh, really? Oh, really? I completed a quest in the meantime, so we can have the cucumber water. I think I should consider to expand the farm to have more stuff. But I can't see all the reviews, it seems. I don't know how it's, if there is a limit of the reviews I can see, because I can see there are 17, but I can't see all of them. Sorry, Bertie, I will, don't put 2 star because of that. I want to see if I can see more. Probably there's a way to update this. Let me check. Because this, maybe, because are the NPC maybe doing that. Okay, maybe makes sense, but I want to see yours only, so it's fine, it's fine. Okay, let's consider. I'll close it for a moment so we can expand a little bit. If I can, I'm not sure if I can actually, but let's try. Wait a second. It's really bad right now, but I don't want to decorate it now that I am working. When I'm done with the Grinling, we can consider to sell some stuff and make it a better view of it. For now, you can see I have only a carpet here or something like that. Let's spend. No, I don't have enough money. Never mind. Can I expand? No, I can't spend anything because everything is pricey. Never mind. I can't. Never mind. Never mind. But maybe. No, I don't have space on the farm to do that. Wait, let me check. No, I don't have space. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. And then nothing. We have to wait. Not much actually to do. We have to wait. Maybe I can buy something here. I have space for the kitchen, so no, upgrade. We can have the boiler. Yeah, I can upgrade this kind of stuff only, but at least I should be able to cook more now. I have more recipe available. Not the ingredients though, now that I think about it. Maybe that will be a problem. But okay, we'll see. We'll see. I can serve this one. Some of them I can't because I don't have the ingredients. I'm doing my best. Okay, I'm doing my best. I can't do much. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I will expand at some point eventually. Don't worry. I will expand. Um. Okay. I can. I'm poorer than before. Okay. Now it's open. You can come back. Sorry. Sorry. And okay. Little moment to focus on this. Okay. So you can see everyone. Okay. Hi, mighty grandpa. Hello. 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 Sended you the ignore the message since you go through the message. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Speaking of, how do you mirror your heart through your tablet on your stream? How wait, I maybe don't understand what you're talking about. How do you mirror your heart through your sorry, okay, sorry. How I screen share basically. I use an application called a Power Mirror. You have to pay for it, but it's one-time payment, and I think it's way better compared to several applications around that are for free. At least it's stable, and I have also a good connection, so maybe that helps. But yeah, I use this software here, this application. Well, my computer is enough power, but I just don't like use graphic tablets. And an XP Pen artist. I have the XP Pen Pro 15, for example, the 22-inch display one, but the iPad just felt so much better. Yeah, I agree. I have the same thing. I have the XP Pen. I'm using it as a third monitor right now. It's another monitor, just another monitor, not a tablet anymore. But it's fine. And yeah. Yeah, I prefer it way more to the tablet available right now for computers, and I am a professional. So if you use the iPad just because you're an hobbyist, that's completely fine and better probably. So I agree with you. I completely agree with you. And okay, let me see. That's nice. That's really nice, Benmar. I mean, no, we are a good influence actually, not bad one. I'm sorry. We are a good influence actually. I have really shaky hands, but I will get used to it. You can recommend gloves or something to avoid to press anything with the palm of your hand by mistake while you're drawing because you put your hand on the tablet. You can't avoid doing that because you need a sort of stand also for your hand. I'm using an artist glove. I use it even now to avoid pressing stuff with the fingers and the palm by mistake. And apart from that, nothing else, I think. That's it. I'm thinking. There's not much actually because everything you can do is already in the iPad. So yeah, I think only this is fine. A good brand. You can take whatever because after a while they will be destroyed because of the usage. So take whatever you want. Actually, I have one of the Otraki, Otiraki. It's called like this. Wait, but actually you can take whatever gloves. You can even take the biker's glove. It's completely fine. After a while, they will ruin themselves alone because of the usage. And you can't really do much. I have 3 pairs of gloves consider because of that. I use them still, despite they are not perfect. But you just need it to cover your hand, so it's not. You don't think too much about the brand. They will ruin it eventually anyway. So don't think too much about it. Just take the one you prefer, and that's completely fine. Don't stuck on the brand. Okay, now I don't know if I selected the right thing here. If I lose myself in yapping, I guess we're going to finish exactly at the end. This thing is so okay, not much, but I do my best. Okay, I do my best to to be quick, but it seems that despite I don't miss much, I was more productive last time, I should say. Despite that, I think we won't go so much further, so maybe we'll end the stream with just chatting at this and that's it. I was hoping for doing a 3D sculptor if I was not tired, but at this point I think we're completing this. That's it. I lost myself so much in yapping. Also because I started later. That's the problem. I started also later. That was the issue. Okay. I put Jet's music, by the way, for today for the vibes of the cafe because actually the game has its own soundtrack. But since it's a tricky for me to put the audio track for the art stream, I say instead of you relying on the game music on the idle game of the restaurant you're looking at, I will just put a jazz playlist from Spotify. I have premium. Let's take advantage of it, and that's it. Basically, that's what happened. Okay, let's put it in this way. It should be fine. Let's see if it's good. It is okay. Oh, you see stuff by mistake here. Oh, with the other one actually. Ah, and here I can't delete it because I did it with this one. This kind of stuff can happen a lot, and for you must be really careful and double check everything to be sure you didn't color where you didn't want to. You see here too. It's a kind of annoying, especially when you don't notice it, but that's why I always recommend if you want to do textures on Procreate, I always recommend to do them everything in each color in a different layer, because at least if you notice something wrong, you can spot it immediately and delete it easily instead of deleting all the artwork on it and redoing it, you know. That's why I highly recommend it. Wait, there is a spot. I see it. Okay, there was a really bad spot, so order to hide it. Okay, sopra cimata I can also just take a cotton glove. Yeah, actually you don't need the artist glove on compulsory. You can take whatever glove you prefer and use that one. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. The most important thing is that you can slide the hand on the tablet, so you're comfortable for working. And that's it. Oh my god, what I'm... Okay, oh my god, I'm coloring everything here. Oh, here there's a finger. Weird finger. Oh, deleted it. Okay. Something else? No? Okay. Oh my god, can I stop? No, I want to delete it. Okay. Oh my god. You see here too. My god. Didn't I? Oh no, yeah, it was just starting doing this. Okay. Make it more like this. Yeah, it's full of parts I didn't want to. For real. If everything is nice, seems everything good. Yeah. Okay, last thought. And then I show you how to flip it. This one is kind of difficult because it's not a symmetrical um, texture. So the PNG file of the texture is completely different. And I have to do it manually. Not that complicated, but still, you have to consider that. I'll show you the difference with a symmetrical... oh my, no, wait, I don't want to change the camera by mistake. I will show you the difference with asymmetrical texture that's way easier to handle in this case compared to this one that it's one of the most difficult, I guess, to take care of on Procreate. But there's a way for everything. I'll show you my tricks to avoid this problem in the best way possible. For example, okay, now that I'm done, this is a complicated texture to work with on because you see it's not symmetrical at all. There's no way also to understand the limits of it because if I show you the oh my, here I did a mistake, I guess. Wait. You see a lot of, and actually here too. Yeah, it's easy to catch mistakes from some time, but still better to avoid them. See here, don't want them go away. You see, it will be tricky to understand where to place them. Probably the opposite is this area here. And to do that, to avoid this problem, what I do, and to have a sort of reference on where to place them. Oh, I see a mistake here. I didn't see that. Oh, no. Can I delete it? Sorry, I'm the wrong. Let's check now if I color something by mistake before proceeding. Here, for example, it's full of them. Most full of them, and I can't even erase them. Impressive. Yeah. Or let's see if it's this one or this one or this. Yeah, mistakes all around. Let's fix them immediately. Think everything is nice. Let's see from the I colored also some. No? Ah, you see, oh my god. They are not so visible sometimes because the color in this case is really similar. So you look at this. How did I do that? I don't even notice. Okay. Double check every time you've done, and then you can flip everything without flipping also the mistakes, you know? Exactly. Exactly what I was speaking about. So, okay, I think this one comes from here, so it's easy. Erase. I'll just check everything. So if you can avoid to consume time for this stupid stuff, it's way better every time. So double check every time and be careful to not touch everything in the process. And doing more lines by mistake. Everything seems fine. I want to improve just a little bit the shape here. Actually, I will change it, but still. Here, I want it here. This stripe will be shiny. I need to make a texture with a black background to make the emission later. I want to check a thing because here it's longer. I noticed a thing. I was also in the wrong perspective to see it, but it's fine. I am in the right layer. I am. Yes. I don't need to be super precise on this side because I will fix it eventually, since I will flip it. It won't, this stripe in particular won't be precise at all because of that, but we're going to fix that. Okay. Yeah, with it. Wanted to make it longer. I can't close. Oh, I was trying to. Okay. Okay. I prefer it way more now. Okay. Check everything is alright. It seems now nothing wrong, nothing weird. Not sure about this area though. Because here it's definitely different. Let's see if I did some mistake. No, but it's colored. Okay, no problem. I can do this. Oh no, with the right. It's under the finger, so if not completely symmetrical, it's fine anyway. Because it's under the fur, so it won't be visible. But let me check if everything is good. Should be now. Be sure, save. Actually, it's saved automatically every second, but I prefer to do that. Okay. Okay. This is a complicated texture. I will show you an easier one. I think this Dovabrorian was easy because it was symmetrical, if I remember well. Yeah. Here, it's easy because it's exactly divided in the same way. So, what I recommend here to do, for example, you have this finger to duplicate, okay? You have this finger, you have to copy paste it. If you select it in this way and you flip it, you don't know, you can rely on this line to make it symmetrical, but it's not precise. It risks to not be precise. So what you can do to make it symmetrical, draw temporary paint here on the corners, so it will copy, paste, and flip exactly what's looked like here. So the position is perfect in this case. This is a trick you can do to flip everything symmetrically in the right position without doing anything else and without reposing it by yourself, because mistakes can be done in that case. And yeah, with a symmetrical texture, it's kind of easy to do that, but with this kind of texture, not so much, but we can handle that. It's not a big issue. And now, which I'll show you how to do that. For now, I'll merge everything I want to flip. I can't use the same theory I showed you before for the reason I mentioned before. So what we're going to do, oh no, I forgot a place. Wait, what we're going to do, I want a sort of guidance. To make it, I simply draw a straight line where the center should be. The thinner one is possible. It should be something here. This will be my guidance to place the stripe. I'll continue it to the opposite. It's on another layer, so I want. Is it right? Yeah, for example, here I can see I was not straight at all. I think it was, but it's not. So, perfect. And because of that, now we're going to fix everything now. I will probably need to edit the stripe. Is it in the center? Not completely, probably. Now, wait a second, because it's not. I am right for that. Wait. Because I think the center is somewhere here. I was right here. And then, yeah, not completely precise, but at least I have a sort of reference. In this way, I know almost where to place it. So, you see, different layer. It should be visible here, the line. You see? In this case now, I can't do the same trick I did before. As I said, I see a mistake here. Yeah. I did the fix. Oh, ma. I did. Okay, I'll do that again. No problem. I'll do that again. Here, for some reason, it's not even easy to copy paste. So the best thing you can do, duplicate, flip, and put it you can see a preview here, but you can't see it until you place the object. Right now it's still in selection tool, so I can't. Yeah, I can see it's not straight at all, by the way, from this perspective. Now we're going to place it to see if it's right. No, it's not indeed. I have to put it closer. You see from the preview here. So maybe it's right here. Yeah, okay. Here we go, but the line is not straight up here. So what we can do in this case, let's merge everything else should be all right. Yeah, so the central line is the problem. And I was expecting that. It's something I was expecting. So to fix that, now we're going to do this. Let's take the right color for it. Hello, all good, Theo. Thanks for the sub. We are fixing the line here. Here is fine, for what we can see. We just need to fill the gaps. And that's completely fine. Here is completely broken. Instead, so for fixing that, we're going to do this. Freehand, but still better than anything. So we're going to erase here partially. Make it here. Make it. Voila. Here we are. Big giant stripe. And everything is where it's supposed to be, as you can see. Magic. Magic Boop. Happening. Boop. Maybe it's a little bit chunky, this line, though. I think I can do it better. Be sure about that. So, oh, you see, there's a gap here. I have to fill. Better. Yeah. Let's make it more straight. 1, 2. Okay. I think we are there. Can I see? Because in case I can move it. I think it's not only the central one is not completely centered. So what we can do is let's take a view from here. and move it slightly. Don't know why from here, but yeah. Now it is. Here we are. Maybe though, there is a little difference here. I noticed. Oh, okay. I broke it probably while I was moving it. Okay. I see there was a difference indeed. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's on that part of it. Let's see now. Yeah. Here we are. What you think of this method? Want just to make the line here. Oh, what happened here? Everything is a bit broke. Okay. Voila. What I think? What I think of this method? Magic trick happening exactly. Oh, I'm out of camera. Oh no, why low battery? What the fuck? No, I plug it. Ah no, instead no, because I will for that. Wait a second. Oh my god. Not a big deal until off. Because basically, I will tell you why. Yesterday, I have an adjustable desk, so you can lift it up and down however you want, okay? Okay, let me record. I didn't want this, but okay. No, wait. I didn't want to be like that. Oh my god. Okay, wait a second. Basically, the adjustable desk is fine, is awesome, whatever it is. The problem is that if you don't remember that I have cables on the desk linked to the floor, if you lift it up and you remove a cable by mistake, I don't notice it. So what was happening is that I plugged the tablet, but I didn't notice that the charger point was not attached to the charging station. I'm not sure how to call them. So it was charging anything, basically. That's the problem. But okay, I noticed that in time I couldn't understand why I was stuck with the expression. Now I know. So yeah, by the way. Yeah. Let me read now what you're writing. Hello, Gin. Hello. I just noticed the bird feet, they are supposed to be black, not white. Really? Okay, wait. Ah, wait, I did a mistake, I guess, though. I did a mistake, yeah, because I remember that actually. I think I colored them by mistake at those It's fine. It's fine. They were black. What did I do here? Oh, it's fine. I can edit. I can fix it. Not a big deal. Okay, thanks for not let me notice that. Let's fix them immediately. I think I'll use another layer for that. And in this case, I can merge this. And now, I don't know how it was black last time, I think. But it's fine, not a big deal. Let's do that. Ah, wait, oh, okay. To do this... okay, no, I have to erase just the parts where it's not supposed to be. Not a big deal. Only the fingers, actually, so... I needed to understand where it is, though. So, let's do this. Then we can do the tail, and it's done. It's done, it's done. It's done, it's done, it's done, it's done. There's a oh, we noticed a mistake thanks to this. Voila. Okay. Pop up, pop up. Now I didn't want to color the hand too. Pop up, pop. Okay. Wait. This. Okay. Everything else should be fine. Oh, didn't want to. Okay. Okay, just needed to understand where it ends. Apart from that, done. Remove this. I don't put bad colors being here. Wrong colors. Everything else should be fine. Let's understand where I have to color now. Oh, double check every time if you want to avoid this mistake like I'm doing. Okay, let's see from the texture where it's supposed to be colored. Here. So it from here. Where are you? It's so funny to see them in this way. Okay. Yeah, remove this. Okay. Oh, what's this? Where you come from? What are you? Excuse me. Okay, yeah, no problem. We can fix it. But what the fuck? Okay. Excuse me. You shouldn't be. Ah, oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, you're right. I was editing it part. Actually, I can do this. Ah, go away. How dare you to be there without my permission? Ah, here it's better to color it in the right way. Oh, no. I don't know how it was possible, but okay. Okay, fingers are there, and I need to just to understand where it ends. Ah, but it's easy, maybe. Should be easy. Okay. Let me take it from here. Up, up. Because I'm pretty sure that no, not this brush, not this brush. Um, okay. Now should be easy actually to do. If I got it, should be easy to because it's not impacting. Oh, perfect, easy. Color it a little bit above, so I'm sure I'm covering everything. Indeed, yes. Okay. Weird the position of the texture on the 2D file compared to the other, but oh, there's a problem where it is here. Okay. It a little bit like this too. Okay. Everything else is fine. Let's color this part more properly. This. So we are sure to cover everything. If you go a little bit above in the 2D file, it's fine because what the artists do usually to avoid to see visible lines is overlapping the UV map. In that way, you're sure everything is colored properly. And now we're going to do this. Okay, so much here because I'm not sure I'm going to color. There are some parts I have to delete here, but it's fine. For everything, oh, here the mistake. Here the mistake, and let's remove it. Easy. Okay. Should be everything. Let me double check everything. Should be done. Everything fine. Here is some weird dots here. I have to fix a thing here. Yeah, that I messed up with the position of the colors by mistake. Let's do that immediately. No, wrong color. Wait. Okay. Here we are. Now it's supposed to be. Okay. Let's see. I did some by mistake. Everything seems alright. Maybe here can be a little bit better. This part here. Oh no, I have to use this. Okay. It's slightly visible, but you know, I'm hyper fixated with the details. So let's fix them. Until I can see them, you can see them too. That's my way of thinking for this. So, okay. Now blank dots. I will avoid them. Oh, wrong color. Okay. Here everything is done. Let's see around here if everything is done. Better. I want to avoid the blank dots around. I think there's a little bit here too, yes. And since it's a symmetrical, if there's a problem on one side, there is also on the other side. That's why I'm double checking it. Here it's fine. The shade here can be fine also because there's the tail, so it won't be that visible. Oh, mistake found. Found you. Okay. Everything here is alright. What's okay, no, it's okay, no. It was the perspective. Nice actually. Okay, everything here seems fine. Sorry if I stuck sometimes because I'm looking at you down. That's what happens. I think I should consider to put a stand for the tablet, a higher one. So in that way, or I can lift the table just a little bit. Let me do that. But no, no. I hope it won't cover the camera. Like that, if I look down, I feel short. In this way, you can see me, I feel short, but maybe like that I don't lift my head too much because the tablet is more to the level of my head. Yeah, I should consider to do that to avoid to trigger the AFK detection because I don't look down so much. Let me see, what else? I think everything is right. We missed the tail, that should be easy. So, yeah, I think it's fine. The body is done. The body is done. Now I'm using a Procreate. It's not Blender. I'm using a Procreate. Yeah, it's to make the chat a little bit more interactive, especially when I am in focus mode. You can use the commands. I'm not sure if it works on YouTube, but it should. If you type join, it should work. I couldn't find the settings actually for YouTube because it said on the description of the game that you can connect YouTube, but I can see only Twitch, as you can see here. Auto connect, I can even put subscribe and only, but no, of course not. I think you can, you see, there's also the queue. There's also the queue. Ah, because there is a rejoin forever. Ah, that's how it happens. Okay. And no, I think I will keep auto rejoin. What's the difference between these two? Oh, my bad. So I remove it. What's the difference between these two? Rejoin forever. What's if I remove it? Rejoin times. The limit of time you can know. Okay, auto rejoin maybe not. It's impacted. In that way, you have to write every time. I guess. I'll give you this burden, guys. I'll give you this burden. I should be able to connect the stream elements too, but it actually doesn't work. I tried, but it's connecting to anything. It doesn't trigger anything. So I'm not sure how it's supposed to work. Probably broken. I think it's for YouTube. No, there should be a way though. Maybe it's this play button is because of YouTube. Okay. There, does it work? I think it works a stream element on. Let me see. Let me see quickly. No, after this, I finish to color detail though, because otherwise I risk the tablet will die, and we don't want that. I watched what's the battery now? 55%. Okay, it's fine. It's enough actually. But yeah, let's finish and then I'll fix that for you. Okay, guys. Play question: when you're going to end the stream? Not I'm planning anything. Don't worry. I have to do the tail, and after that, I'll speak with you for a little. I think around in an hour or 1 hour and a half, something like. What do you want? What do you want, Cornet? I think in an hour and a half, something like that, or 1 hour, something like that. I'm not sure though. Not sure. Thanks, Salmon. Thank you. No, I'm Italian, Finn. I'm Italian. No, I'm Italian. The last time I said that I did plan a little thing, so just saying the time I have nothing in mind. Not this time for Cornetto is cooking something. Salmon is queuing for that juicy scene. Morolo, absolutely. Do that. Keep doing that. You have to write now to be part of the crew, guys. It's not auto rejoin anymore. So type rejoin from time to time because, yeah, otherwise there are only NPC. I can give you a lot of love, it seems. I'm having fun. Oh, I covered it by mistake. Wait. Okay. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. There should be a way to see the queue. I saw it before. Yeah, here. Okay, and indeed you entered. So yeah, you can only do that now if you join. If you join, you have to type it every time. I'm sorry. You can do stuff. That said, okay, let's focus for a moment. I miss only the tail, so at least I'm done. At least I'm done. Now I will hide the body. I will leave it like that because it's hilarious. Okay, I wanted to hide everything, but the floating is just fine. So okay, I'm sorry, Julie. I will make fun of your model. I will make a fun of your model a lot. Yes, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's enjoy the floating head. Okay, this is a lot of texture. I wanted to make it lighter. Okay, okay, perfect. This is the basic color. Done. Is it symmetrical? Can I have a dream? No, I can't have a dream. No, dream denied. It's not symmetrical, but it's fine. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's not symmetrical, but at least easier to check. It should be at least so okay. I can be happy. Maybe not symmetrical, but easier to catch in this case. Okay, I accept it. I accept it. Okay, base color done. So now let's go back here and work on one side of it, like before, basically. Okay, so stripes. I will make them only on one. There are three of them, shorter here and then longer. But I need a symmetrical line, absolutely, because otherwise I can't understand a thing. Okay, so this one, no, I want to do it straight, the most straight possible. Uh, Maybe it's better if I start from it. It's easier. Could be. I managed to not make it it's incredible. Okay. Okay, almost. Maybe also it's me also not completely. Oh, hello, Kenny. Hello. How are you, Raiders? How are you, Kenny? Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the monkey raid. Hello. What are you? Where are you doing? Hi, guys. I'm doing the texture for Julie Carbon right now. What was the stream? Did the SO worked? No? Why did it didn't work automatically? Wait. SO Kenny Judy. How are you guys? I hope you're fine. What were you doing? You're doing art, I guess. But look how beautiful is Julie, right? I hide the body for a specific reason, but here we are. I'm doing the tail and then we are done. Then we are done. What were you doing? Follow the monkey stream, the Italian monkey stream, guys. Yeah, they seem so good, so nice. I approve that. What were you doing? Hello, hello. It's a pleasure to see you here. We are working on a really, really spooky texture, but sorry, you have to say bye bye to the body and have a floating head because it's nice. Actually, if I don't have the head, is better. So sorry, head, you have to disappear too. Oh, because I like that, I'm sure. Yeah, actually, it's a kind of straight this one. So okay, okay, because I need the most precise possible. So to do that, I need to not have anything on my side. So okay, so now let's make the basic shape of it, then I'll refine it a little bit. Something like this, and then a bigger one like this. Yeah, I definitely have to check it, but for now it's fine. I'll make it a little bit overlapping so I don't have any missing spot. Then I'll fix it. Don't worry. Let's make the basic shape, and then we're going to fix it. We're going to fix everything. Let me know if I stuck my trackers on the face again, because I lift up a little bit the table to avoid to look too much down, so we can avoid me going AFK for no reason. Let me know. Let me know if it's better now. Let me know if it's better. Let's see. Pop, 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 pop. If you want to play the little game, consider to do join, guys. To join. Yeah, it's a new game actually released not so long time ago on Steam, for which you can make the chat interact with you. If you press join, there are the comments up here. If you wanted to join in, press join. You can also decide the species of animal to be from the one allowed. and order something and stuff like that. Hello, Lechu. And so, yeah, no, it's kind of cute. I think I'm going to use it only when I do hard, because that's where when I lost myself in focusing mode. So no, I won't use it when there is just chatting or something like that. But when I do art stream, you can enjoy the Senbonzakura Cafe, how I name it, and be part of the little queue here. You should join us soon, actually, because there is the queue thing. You see, once the tables are done, you can join in. You can join in. Otherwise, maybe it's better for you if I do auto rejoin. Yeah, maybe it's easier to see that. It's easier. It's cute. It's cute. It's something different. You can enjoy the cafe, decorate it. It can be way better. Oh, you're silent, Lechu did. It can be kind of cute. You can set everything, upgrade it, expand it, earn money, make it more cozier. I've just started it, so it's kind of blind for now, but you can improve it. You can close the shop and decorate it. Right now, I was waiting to expand because my kitchen is kind of small. I can add more stuff, and even here, if I have more crops, because there is also a farm thing. If I have more crops, I have more ingredients, so I can cook more stuff, and the menu will be wider. And so, yeah. It's a nice way to keep the chat a little bit interactive. That's it. That's it. This one is not straight, so let's fix it. Now, okay. This one seems broken from a particular perspective, but it's not actually. It's not. It's just a matter of perspective, I see. Matter of perspective. Let's see it from the side. I think from the side it can be longer, maybe. A little bit. Make it longer. Okay, and here too. Little bit longer. Oh, I don't want to change the. Please don't do that to me. Software, don't do that to me. Okay. Okay. Pointy here. And yeah. Okay. Done. I think it's fine now. Okay, the tip. Maybe I have to move the stripes a little bit because I think the point should be bigger. So let's make them here. Oh, it moved in a weird way here. Let's move this. Okay, everything else seems fine. Let's me recolor it just for being sure. Okay, here we are. Heading to get something to eat. Go to reach my protein goal for the day. It's fine. It's fine. Enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch, Verti. See you next time. I don't make it back. I wanna wish you have you and the viewers a lovely Friday afternoon. You too, Verti. Thanks for passing by. Have a good lunch. Have a good weekend. In case. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, now done this. Think I will. No, I will use a different area for doing this, just for being sure. Here I should have a specular line, but it's fine. At this point, I will make it really badly because I want the shape of it for now. Then I'll refine it. Not sure where it ends, so let's guess I finish here. Okay, so only this blue here, yes. Let's do this. Let's make the basic shape of it here, and then we can refine the bottom part a little bit. Okay. What are you going to do, guys, this weekend? Something interesting? Something cool? No, I'm coloring on the wrong. Oh, only this. Okay. Yeah, when I press it, sometimes I change a layer by mistake. By the way, what are you going to do this weekend, guys? Something good? You're going to get some fresh air, some fresh water somewhere. You're going to take a bath somewhere. at the seaside, you're going to the mountains, the lake, you stay at home with the air conditioner or something. If you don't have it, what are you going to do this weekend, guys? Yeah, that's something actually. If I may ask, Scorer, where are you from? We have people from all around the Europe, all around Europe mainly. Salmon is from America. We have some people also from America, but Sishink is American. German. Oh, you're like our lovely links. You're like Holly, the Deutsch. I know a little bit of German because I studied it in high school. I can read it, but unfortunately I can't speak it anymore, I guess. But I loved the language so far. So the shame I had a really bad teacher at that time when I was in high school, but I know how to read it at least. And I can recognize some words, probably. Some words and sentences, I can say something, but I don't remember much, unfortunately. Also because I didn't find the occasion to speak it anymore, so that was it. A shame, a shame. It's a really nice language, in my opinion. As you can hear, I'm from Italy, so yeah, I'm from Italy, but not living there at the moment. I'm from Denmark. From Denmark right now. Okay, made it a little bit better. The shape of it. Okay, here is fine. Let's fix this corner here. Yeah, there's another guy from Germany. There are a lot of Deutsch people. Even Velmar is Lupus et Vulpes is from Deutschland actually. So bad language teachers are terrible. Learning a new language is hard in itself, but with a bad teacher is going to be much worse. Luckily for me, I managed to learn the basic in the middle school, basically, but in high school the teacher was horrible. I loved the one I had in middle school, but not the high school one. So unfortunately, the occasion where it could be better because it was an advanced version of the lessons. Basically, I couldn't take advantage of it because the teacher was hyper fixated with grammar, but not with vocabulary. How am I supposed to learn to speak without having without knowing the words to say? So that was always a problem. It was so hard for me to make for everyone in that class actually to make a sentence in Deutsch because yeah, we didn't know them. So I know a lot of things about grammar, and it takes a lot of inspiration from Latin. For example, I studied Latin too. That's why it was so useful for my school to teach us Latin because it gives the background of how Deutsch works. But a shame that the teacher was not actually that good. So yeah, it's a shame because it's a lovely language and with full of cool stuff, in my opinion. A real shame. Let me read. I'm going to work on a silly RPG idea. It's going to be a medieval fantasy style game. Ooh, interesting. Um, that features dinosaurs as a playable species. I'm just in a rock sketch phases and need to learn the coding still. Yeah, still. You can consider to hire a team to enjoy it with your friends, so maybe you can do it all together. It's a nice thing, though. I hope the project will go because I would be so. There are dinosaurs, so I hope it will go. I hope it will go, of course. I wish you the best for this. I'm so curious about it. So curious about it. Okay, before fixing the lines here, I will go for the white paria here. So it's easier to shape them then. And okay, must not be precise on the opposite side then because I will flip it. But for now, with what we have, that spot from the line, yes, I will delete it. Okay, now done that, we can put more details here. And it's actually really tiny, so I want to follow, and I fix it eventually from. Yeah, probably I will need to fix. I'm trying to follow the shape I did before, but I needed to fix absolutely. This one is not supposed to be symmetrical actually, but for convenience I will make it slightly symmetrical, at least the majority of it, so less work, Optimization. Optimization. It's always the best. Now I fix the shape of it a little bit. color white too, so I can see better. Not bad actually, even like that, but let me fix some lines. Did I stuck with the face tracking from time to time, guy? Oh, I forgot it. Do I stuck with face tracking from time to time? Is it better now? Because I lift up a little bit the table to avoid the AFK detection, so you can see me or the face moving a little bit at least, just a little bit. Okay, now let's see where I can improve it like this. I know it's a really tiny details, but you know I am hyper fixated with these details. Everything must be perfect and in line. Never I can do that. It's too curvy. I prefer to make it pointy. Okay. Here. Here. Here too. Everything should be right. Sit here. Okay, let's complete the white area. I'm sure what I'm doing at least. And erase it where it's not necessary. Um, it's fine, Leichu. Have a nice rest of your day and a wonderfully, not sorry, weekend in case. Okay. Hello, Glacier. Hello, I hope you're fine. Sorry, I just saw you when I am in focus mode. It's always like that, unfortunately. Let's. Okay, we can flip now, I think. We check minor details. Okay, I will flip that part so it should be. It's okay. Okay. Copy pasting it, everything now. And to do that, I think I will merge this up here. I will take it as a reference. So, it flip. No. Ah, easy here. I need to erase the area not here. And to do that, so use the. This is a method to do that, especially if you don't have a symmetrical texture, as I said before. It's better if it is symmetrical, but if you don't have it. Now I have this part and I have to erase it. Actually, it will be covered, so I don't see the point. Yeah, maybe it's better. Okay, now I can merge it. And now do the same exact thing here. Duplicate. Flip. Oh. Here it's less precise as you can, but it's fine. Okay, the thing that I can check this area is perfect. So should be like that. Now let's erase the not needed part. This one, hola. Perfect, you see. Okay, and I'm not sure I have erase something else. Yeah, probably here. Yeah, okay. I can consider to merge. Not sure, maybe it's not a good idea still. So wait, step by step. Actually, here is not that. Maybe, yeah, I have this part here. Go, go, go. Wait, and the same thing apply. Before merging, let's see if it works. Okay, now let's remove this. It's fine actually. Okay, I can merge it now. See, voila, still done. You're not seeing that, but voila, here we are. Perfect tail. Maybe I can fix the shape of it a little bit, not a big deal. And now we're going to see how. let's take for a moment the reference here because I want to cover some areas here. I don't like so much. Okay, we are done. We are done. I needed to make a black texture with shiny part here. We'll do it together. It won't be visible here, but it will on Unity. So yeah, I don't need this line anymore, so go away. And now, yeah, we can go here, fix a little bit the shape of it, a little bit, make it more straight. It's better to see, not like an arrow, at least. Okay. No, I wanted to... Oh no, I was doing it in the... No, it's important to be with the right layer here. Because then I need these stripes to be glowy and I needed to keep them separated from everything. Absolutely. So, okay, done. Let's see everything together. Not from here, but here and here. Voila! Julie Carbon characters done. What do you think about it? Do you like it? It here so you can see it completely. Do you like it? We made it in time, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Let me see what you're writing. Oh yeah, me too. For me, it will be go up to 36 degrees. It's a lot. You're not even at that near the Italy, so it's impressive that it's that high in Germany. Oh my god. No, right now here it's a lot for being in Denmark. We have 28. Oh my, it can reach 30 today. It's a lot for Denmark. That's not normal. The 28 is a lot already. And considering we can reach 30, oh, actually, we are fine because it's not nothing that can be compared to Italy, and it's drier here, first of all. But impressive, we can reach 30 degrees in Denmark. Climate change is something even here, it seems. So, huh. I've only been in from time to time, but it seems the festa is more active in my perspective. Perfect, thank you. I wanted to know this, so perfect. Yeah, I needed to make the table a little bit taller to avoid this problem, so I won't go crazy every time when I have to draw. I feel short because basically the table is reaching my chest, but it's fine. It's not the top part of my chest, so I feel short, but it's fine. I can draw properly, so it's fine. That's the most important thing, I guess. So yeah. Not so fine, honestly. Today is my parents' 35 wedding anniversary. I'm not feeling very good at the moment. I'm so sorry for that. Congratulations to your parents, but I'm sorry that you don't feel good. So sorry for that. I hope I can attend at least the ceremony. I would like to take some photo. Anyway, thank you for asking how you're doing, Theo. It's fine. What YouTube community guideline? I think it's a bot. What? Let me check YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's not a... Ah, the stream is still there. Yeah, I think it's not a... It's a scam. It's a scam, I think. It is still here, so... Why I'm breaking the stream? There was a bot. It was a person probably trolling on YouTube saying my community flagged this live stream for some reason. What's wrong with this live stream? I'm not doing anything weird, guys. It can be that someone reported me randomly. Can be, but my stream is still up on YouTube. So what the fuck? What? But it's fine, I guess. I loyal. I hope you're right. I'm pretty sure that's actually a bot or a person pretending to be YouTuber. Yeah, pretty sure about that. Okay. People loves to make people go crazy for the most stupid reason I see, but it's fine. Let me read. All good this evening, going to Caparezza. Ooh, enjoy the concert, Feo. Enjoy it so bad. Also, quick question: if I commission you, can I use mobile pay to avoid that? Actually, no. you can use mobile pay, of course, but actually, if you live in Europe, I have to apply the VAT anyway, so you can't do that, unfortunately. But yeah, you can use mobile pay, of course. Of course, you can use mobile pay. It's something I can't avoid myself, because if I avoid it in the invoice, the state will come to me. What are you doing? You're trying to get in the black market stuff money. I don't like it. So I can do that, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Maverick, thanks for the follow. Welcome. I would love to avoid the VAT, especially if you are European. People from America and abroad in general, not from Europe, basically are, we can say, advantaged, because they can avoid paying VAT because of a rule there is between countries, not countries but continents. And I'm sorry, I can't avoid that. I'm so sorry. I also take the occasion to remind everyone to hydrate regularly. Yeah, I should actually. I should. There's not the drink redeem weird. No one redeem that. I live in France. Oh my god, it's impressive that it's that hot in places that are not Spain, Italy, Greece, and something like that, because we actually shouldn't be that hot either. But it's more normal, considering that the temperature reach that number even in places that are more to the north. It's incredible. I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Glacier, but it's if you tried also to help me for that, thanks for that, for the photo, of course. Thanks a lot for that. I live in, it's the same destiny of Spain, so I'm so sorry for you, Zer. I'm so sorry, Zer. Zer or Zir? How I should pronounce it? Zir, you prefer the Italian way to pronounce it, or the English way, Zer? Something like that. I can get it. I know in Italy it's a mess right now. Luckily for me, I live in Denmark, so it's not a problem for me. But the temperature is getting higher and higher even here, and it's not normal to reach 30 degrees in Denmark. So it's still not that hot. I'm used to way worse because I lived in Italy like until last year. So yeah, yeah, I know, but still, if you are to the north part of the continent, it should be easier to avoid the heat wave. At least it's impressive. You reach that. VAT is partita IVA in Italian, is basically the tax you pay because you have to. Oh my, I don't know the acronym. What stand for? Wait, I search for it. It's something you have to pay on it's compulsory, especially if you are a freelancer with a code. Oh my, I can explain that. It's like when you have a code that's called VAT indeed, or IVA in Italian. It's basically a code for which we can identify you as a company, and through that code, you have to apply this kind of taxes every time you sell something inside the continent you are in. If you are from abroad, you don't have to pay this tax because of VAT exchange, because you're supposed to pay already it in your country. And so this is how it works. I don't know what is the VAT meaning. Wait, I'll share it with you so it's easier. Value added tax. It's called the value added tax. Wait, I'll copy paste what the Google AI is telling me so you know it exactly. But it's something every freelancer company has to put in the invoice they are creating. There's no way to avoid it. You can consider to pay someone as a friend, so in that way both you and the customer can avoid to pay that, but that's not legal. That's not legal, so you shouldn't do that. There are a lot of people doing that in Italy actually, because it's easy to trick the system and avoid paying that. But in Denmark, unfortunately, it's not that easy. If the government discover that I made someone else paying me in another way to avoid the VAT, they will put a fine on me. So no, I can't do that. I appreciate, of course, the thought, but I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm so sorry. I can't do that. Thanks, though, for the thought about it. Consider that I have to pay taxes also for the donation I receive from Twitch or Stream Element, because and they are still part of my salary, and because of that I have to consider it a sort of even if I'm not making an invoice, I have to pay taxes related to donation because it's linked to my activity. It's not completely a true donation, and because of that I have to pay taxes over donation. This is how it works, even to physical objects. That's why my throne is empty now. That's why my throne is not so full like before, because if I have to pay taxes for everything you gift me, that can be a problem. Especially for physical products. So yeah, I'm transparent and crystal clear with this matter. I don't mind sharing it. It's part of the game if you wanted to be a freelancer, so it's fine. It's fine. Actually, in Denmark, at least things work with this kind of stuff because the government helps you a lot with them and repay you if you pay a lot of taxes and at the end of the year automatically without asking without let you ask for them. Oh, my face is covered. Oh no, oh no. So yeah, actually in Italy is way worse because it's more tricky. You have to rely on an accountant. You can't do everything by yourself like I'm doing it here because it's harder. It's harder to see everything, and it's easier for them to put you a fine instead of helping you. So yeah, I can't complain actually. I can't complain. It's a shame because of that I have to overprice sometimes of 20%, 25% the invoice because of that, and I can't really do much about it. If you are from abroad, not from Europe, it's easier because I don't have to put on compulsory that tax, so it's cheaper for them. It seems to be like that. It's not because you pay those kind of taxes in another way, actually, in your country and your continent. But yeah, unfortunately, it works like that. It works like that. Um, EVA in my country instead in Denmark is 25. In Italy, it's 5, remember? In Italy, you can avoid to pay it if you don't earn enough, like 7. If you earn less than 7,000 euro for a year, and it's almost impossible, you can avoid. No, wait. No, wait, I'm confusing it with something else. If you don't earn more than 50,000 euro in a single year, you can avoid paying for the EVA, but you have a lot of cons because you are not paid if you get sick and stuff like that. You don't have a refund for your medicine in case and stuff like that because the state should help you avoiding you to let you pay the VAT, but it's kind of tricky. It's not that helpful actually because you miss a lot of opportunities because of that. Otherwise, if you have to rely on the EVA, Italian EVA, and you have to pay for it and use it, I think in Italy it's 22% too. In Denmark, it's 25. In Denmark, it's 25. So whenever you commission me from Europe, unfortunately, you will see those taxes. You will see that one. I'm so sorry for that. Or if you don't see it, it's included in the price. I can't do much about it. I'm so sorry. I had to pay 40% on top of the 23. And consider, it's not even the only tax you have to pay, because consider I have to put the 25% of VAT or HIVA on the invoice, and to what I earn actually from that invoice, I have to pay more taxes. So my earnings are actually not half of it, but almost. For actually, it's fine in Denmark because at least I have something back from the government speaking about services and stuff like that. In Italy, I don't know why I was paying for taxes, so it's fine, but it is what it is. But yeah. The plurality sticker and the bot made me pay double the price. I know. I know. Unfortunately, we can't do much about it. Or one thing the customer can do, but it's not legal either, is fake your address, pretending you're from America, from somewhere in America. But if the government discover you doing that, this can be a problem. So be mindful in doing that. The customer, to avoid paying the VAT, can do this kind of stuff. But it's not legal. I don't recommend it, guys, because in Italy maybe you can play with this kind of stuff. In Denmark, I'm not sure about it. I don't recommend it in Denmark because they control you a lot, so I don't recommend it. Is when the tax pays you back. Yeah, in Denmark, consider it's also nice because it's automatic. And you don't have to ask the government to refund you. It's something they handled by themselves, and it's something automatic. In Italy, you have to beg. Basically, if you pay more, you must be lucky enough that you notice it. And if you notice it, you must be lucky that the government will refund you. And it's not even something that quick. Probably you have to wait years for the refund, because if you have to give them money, it's easier, of course, and it must be immediate. But if they are the ones that has to give you back money, oh, wait years for that. In Italy, it works like that. I'm not in Denmark for sure. It doesn't work like that. Pretty sure there are other countries that works exactly like Italy. So yeah, consider that before being a freelancer, so with a VAT license, before being a freelancer in Italy, I was working at the vet clinic indeed. But since I didn't have boss to rely on for the salary anymore, I had to wait for the government to make me the refund. It was not automatically included in my salary anymore because I am a freelancer, so that I don't have a boss. I'm the boss of myself. To refund me something like 2000, no, maybe, magari, as we say in Italian, to refund me 200 euros, guys, of medicine and stuff like that, I had to wait 1 year. 1 year and a half, to be precise. Because otherwise, if I move in Denmark before they refund me, I think I would have lost the money. So, Italy, being Italy, but it's fine. It's fine. We are learning tax evasion. No, we are not. I'm saying not to do that, then it's up to you, but don't do that. In Italy, it's easier to do that, I can say, but not all the other parts of the world. No. I'm pretty sure. Consider, guys, that when I had to declare my salary, my income, my year income this year, because I spent 1 year in Denmark, so I could do that. Because of that, I didn't know that the gift I got from Tron were considered a part of my salary. So I had to convert the gift you made me in money value, and I had to pay taxes on them. I got a letter that I have to do that. Not because it was not a threat. It was like, oh, maybe you don't know. Denmark is so nice by this point of view because it explains you everything. Before you giving you a fine, they give you the opportunity to fix everything. I didn't know it worked like that because I thought that physical donation were different from money donation. And I was like, I have to declare and make the conversion from a physical good to money goods. Yeah, you have to put the price of the goods you got because it's part of your salary, and you have to pay taxes on them. Please do that so we can avoid to put you a fine for you for that. I was, okay, I will do that. I was crying while I was doing that, but it works like that. Unfortunately, it works like that. Consider that in some countries, I think everywhere is like that, but some countries are nice and warn you about that before giving you a fine. I got a letter from the government saying, on a book actually, if you are Danes, you know what I'm speaking about, saying, be careful, you have to declare this. I see you got these physical products. So you have to register them and pay taxes for them. Even if they are physical, it's considered part of your salary. Please register them. I was like, okay, I'll do that. Okay, let's do this. So I had the time to fix it. Some countries are nice and warn you about that. Some of them, like Italy, not. You'll get a fine immediately. You have no occasion to fix that, and you get the fine immediately. And sometimes you do it without wanting to do that for real, without the purpose of doing that, because you just don't know it. And when you discover that, and if the accountant you're relying on is not good enough to warn you about this, bad stuff can happen, unfortunately. So yeah, I was actually lucky to be there to have the government saying me, oh no, you have to do that because it's something you have to register instead of getting the fine only. So it's fine. I have a tax on everything, but they are very nice about it. Yeah, actually consider that for what I was used in Italy, I thought that I had to rely on an accountant to work here because in Italy it's something normal to do. It's so tricky to understand the bureaucracy, the fiscal part of it, to understand how it works, that it's convenient, it's a compulsory basically to have an accountant there. So I came here with with this thought in mind. I have to find an accountant that can help me in English, not in Danish, or in Italian. It's even better because I needed to understand how different it is from the Italian version of the bureaucracy. Okay. And then I discovered that the government sends you tutorial on how to declare your salary and your year income. And I was like, huh? I have a tutorial? I consider it so nice and funny because they literally explain me step by step how to do that, how to record everything. And I was like, oh my, really? I can avoid to pay an accountant. I can do that by myself because I have a full instruction, deep instruction about everything. Are you serious? And I was like, huh, okay, it seems more complicated, but it's actually easy. Okay, bye bye, accountant. I will handle everything by myself. And everything went smooth. I have the proof because I paid the first um, taxes related to my first year income, and everything was smooth, everything was fine. So I got even a refund. So I was like, oh, impressive, it works here. It's not everything tricky like in Italy. Is it a dream? Is it real life? It's just fantasy. So I was like, okay, impressive, it works so nice here in Denmark compared to Italy. So I was like, okay, I love you so much, it's fine, you're giving me comfortability, services back. I paid a lot of tax, actually not so much, because depending on how much you earn, you'll pay accordingly to that. So they are helping you with that too. And I was like, okay, I feel so cuddled here. Okay, I will stay here forever to work with. So yeah, it's a completely different from Italy, and it's way more convenient. I don't mind paying these taxes if I have something in return. So my life is easier here. I have to handle my bureaucracy stuff by myself, but it's completely fine. It's not that complicated with the tutorials. So it's fine. It's fine. No, yeah, in Italy it's the same. They are not so different, so don't worry, Salmon. I know the feeling behind it. I know the feeling. The sugar tax is the worst. I just wanted my gummy bears without paying extra. I think they do that also to avoid the kids getting advantage of it too much because it's not good for the health. So maybe they are they are doing that. Sorry, also to discourage you from buying a lot of candies or something like that. I think it's linked to that, not sure, of course, but probably it's something because of that. Hello, Cubic. Cubic and Palika, you should be the same person, right? Because at least on Discord you have the same icon. If I am wrong, I'm sorry. But yeah, hello, welcome. Denmark gives you a chance to fix income taxes issues and tells you how to do your taxes for free. Yeah, exactly. I was impressed too. I didn't remember that. Do you prefer that I call you Cubic or Palika? Tell me, because I remember you, so I will call you in the best way you want. So just let me know, okay? Just let me know. Man, Denmark sounds more and more appealing every time you talk about it, guys. Say I live here now for 1 year and a half, and I can say the differences, the cons, and the pros of living here. I actually love living here for now. What I don't really like about Denmark, if I now that I'm noticing it way more, it's not something I actually don't like. It's something I miss actually from Italy, because in Italy, it's way easier to socialize because people there in general are way more welcoming. It's easy to do idle conversation with them, even if you won't meet that person anymore in your life. It's just easier, probably because of our culture, to be really welcoming, and we love gossip. So maybe it's because of that too. But yeah, the thing is, sometimes I miss those feeling that it's so easy to speak with a stranger without worrying too much if I will ever meet him again or not. Also because it's also in this way that you get new friends, you know. It's like that you develop a friendship sometimes. You like each other so much that you start to talk more and more. You want to know each other. And I miss those feelings because for the majority of time, I see that Scandinavian people are reserved and they prefer to make a deeper conversation and not speaking with people they random meet even if, especially if they don't know you and they know that you won't meet that person anymore. And it's a shame. I miss the welcoming vibes of Italian people sometimes. Not that much because I'm fine being alone with my husband only. Actually, I have some friends here, but I didn't manage yet to build a deeper bond with them. because they are really reserved, and probably it's also the language barrier. They speak a really good English, but probably they don't want to, force themselves. And it can be tiring to speak a language that's not your native. So maybe when I start to speak Danish, it will be easier. Probably it will be like that. But right now, I can see by the way that people, even if they don't know we don't speak Danish, they tend to avoid you. Consider that I don't even greet my neighbors sometimes because they don't do that. They are not used to do this kind of stuff. In Italy, it's so easy instead. So, yeah. Sometimes I miss how easy it is to speak with others in Italy, but apart, it's something related to myself. So it's not actually a real con, but it's something I noticed. And the other thing I don't really like, and that's true, that's the only really big thing I don't like, it's that Denmark, despite there are a lot of pet owners, it's not a pet friendly country. And if you want to take care of an animal, it's really expensive. And the country, if your pet is not from Denmark or is not raised in Denmark, you can't even rely on an assurance. It's really expensive, in my opinion, taking care of animals here for no reason. Because I can't understand why the same exam I have in Italy cost like 100 more here, euro. I'm speaking about euro for no reason, in my opinion, because the exam is the exact same. I know you have to rely on the salary they get here, and it's way higher compared to the Italian one. But I know maybe it's even worse because I worked in the field, so I know how it works. I know how it's done, and I can do that by myself if I had the possibility to do that. But they don't sell me the equipment for doing that, of course, because I'm not registered as a vet technician here, so I can't do that. But it's really annoying. It's really consider that for an exam I spent 100 euro in Italy. Here I spend 400 euro, guys. Why? What happens if and it was a blood test? What happens if Yuna gets hurt? How much I have to pay for that? So in Italy it's not that expensive, I should say, at this point. And I can state the difference a lot. And it's not only that, because here pets by law are not accepted anywhere apart from stores. You can't go to the restaurant with your pet, you can't go to the shopping mall with your pets. In Italy, you can do that. I know it's something really Italian thing, actually, because in a lot of places you can't, even France, for what I know, or even Germany, you can't take the pet with you in the shopping mall either, or in the in grocery store you can't do that either in Italy, but you can take it at the bakeries, for example, at the pubs, bar. It's not a problem. Here you can do that, and for a person that have a deep bond with a pet, with an animal, and Yuna is used to everything. She is used to the restaurant, to the crowd. She can come with wherever with me. It's a shame. It's annoying because if I wanted to go out to eat something and then take a walk around, I have to consider to leave my pet at home, eat there, come back, take my pet again, and go out with her if I want. It's so uncomfortable, so inconvenient. That's the only thing I don't like. I really like here. It's really hard for someone who lived in Italy to get used to this, and it's still hard. But I get at some point I will accept it. It will be hard, but at some point I will accept it. Apart from this, maybe I miss, it's not a con actually, it's more what I miss from Italy. I miss that it was so easy to explore whatever you want in Italy, to go on holiday wherever you want, because in Italy you have a seaside, you have mountains, you have hills, you have Pianura Padana, you have cities, you have towns, you have a lot of things to explore. You don't have to go abroad if you want. Even if you wanted to go there daily, you can do a quick trip in 1 hour. You can be at the lake, you can be at the mountains, at the seaside. It depends where you live. And it's easy. It's really easy to explore and enjoying your place without going so far from your country. Here you can't do that because Denmark is a really big flat plain, basically, with rivers and woods that I love actually. But I would love to see more mountains sometimes. I lived in Milan and mountains were like 30 minutes far from my home place, so it was easy to reach them, even the seaside. I miss the flexibility that Milan has because I can't have this here in Denmark. It's different. It's another kind of environment I really like actually because I enjoy forest a lot, but it's different. I miss this thing, but it's not actually a con because it depends on what you are used to for the majority of time. So yeah, that's it basically. That's it. Okay, let me read what you're writing. The percentage tax is depending on your yearly earnings. I started my first job in October, and because I would not earn more than the minimum, so I could avoid paying tax for that year, and that's really useful and that's coherent too. I love the way Denmark thinks about this kind of stuff. Indeed, Spalika is more Finnish way to say my name. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, so I hope Palika. Cubic would be English. Ah, okay. Well, similar things happen in Finland. We don't talk to our neighbors, but we go to the sauna naked with them. Yeah, like in Japan, basically. The same exact thing. Yeah, because one thing I love indeed, I spoke about it several times, people don't care about you, but not in a bad way, but because they respect your boundaries. So if you want to go out in a really comfortable way that's not fancy, that's not elegant, it can be considered kind of a sort of household way of dressing, it's completely fine. They won't look at you, they won't judge you, they won't complain about you. You can do whatever with your body, they won't judge you. And that's adorable because in Italy it's completely different. If you go out with only shirts, sneakers, or I don't know what else, pajama, if you go out with pajama, they will look really bad at you all the time, even if you have your sport suit, so basically a tuta. If you go out with that, you're looked at really bad, especially if you are in the city center, because it's not considered elegant, it's not considered cool. Why you are going out like you are supposed to be in your house? You should be more attractive, So they will start to look at you, stare at you, point at you, judging you, maybe even saying something at you. Why are you dressed like that? You should be you should go out more in a more appropriate outfit. What's that? Why you? It seems like you are out with a pajama. Here they don't care about that. You can dress however you want. They will want to judge you, and I love it. Can I say I love it? Because when I wanted to take out Yuna for a pee, I don't want to put a dress on myself. Okay, I don't want a dress just to go out with the dog. I want to keep my comfortable clothes. And it's so awesome here because they won't even stare at you. They just say, okay, you're dressed like that. Okay, fine. I don't care. You can do whatever. And that's adorable. That's adorable. I love it. I love it. You can't do something like that in Italy without being stared by others. So, yeah. Well, for vets, you can pay for an insurance which will cover a lot of vets visit. I would love to do that, but since Yuna is not grown up in Denmark, I can't even ask for that. Because they want the dog to be raised in Denmark so they can see exactly the clinic page, so they can see what happened to her. If she comes from abroad and she's not grown up in Denmark, they won't give you the assurance. So yeah, that's my problem right now. If I will purchase another dog in the future, and I will probably will. Once I will get a new dog, I can rely on the Danish insurance because I will grow the dog here in Denmark, not in Italy anymore. But since my dog is considered a foreigner, I can't rely on an insurance in any way. In any way. No, I don't think Skagen, but it's not the first time I hear this word and this place, so probably I checked it, but I didn't visit it yet. For now, I visited Aarhus, Kartminde, Fredericia. Wait, I have to pronounce it. It's Fredericia for me, but say it correctly, Fredericia. It should be something like that. Fredericia, oh my, I don't remember. Oh my, the place at the south of Fun Island. Wait a second, I'll check what's the name of it. Svenborg. I visited Svenborg, Omse, of course, Otterup, Ansmark, let me check, Copenhagen, of course, Helsingborg, too, and that's it, I guess. And places around Onse, like Tarup, lakes, and stuff like that. So not precise places, more forest and stuff like that. So yeah, unfortunately, if you come from abroad and you have a pet, you can't rely on an insurance because you don't have clinic history from Denmark, so they don't want to translate your documents. They don't believe in the documents you're providing them, probably. So to avoid the problems, they just don't give you the insurance. You have to grow up the pet in Denmark if you want to rely on it, and that can be a problem when Yuna will be older. But I'm considering, for example, when she will be older, or when like I have to do something big with her, I'm considering to go to Germany. That should be a little bit cheaper. I'm not so far from Germany, considering I'm from Omse. Um, I'm not so far from Germany, so I'm considering doing that, or to rely on Italy when I travel to Italy by car, so I can take my dog with me. I don't want to rely on planes because I don't want to put my dog in the cargo. I don't believe in the cargo management. I don't believe in airport companies too. So I will never put my dog in cargo. I don't trust it. I'm pretty sure she will be so stressed too. So no, it's a big no for me. The only way for which I can take my dog with me is by train or by car. To take her in Denmark, I used the train because I didn't have the car in Denmark yet. So I did basically from Milan to Lugano, to Zurigo, it should be. So in Italy it's Zurigo, but I'm not sure the pronunciation in English and the word in English either. From Zurich, I think we go to Hamburg, and from Hamburg we went to Onse. It was a long trip, lasted 2 days, just to take my dog with me, but it was worth it. Really uncomfortable, but worth it. So yeah, I have some nice nature to visit if you ever are near me. I also offered it to Fiona, I think, Verti plus Salmon. Oh, yeah. If I will ever come to Germany and near your own place, I don't remember exactly where you live, but feel free to DM me that if you want. And whenever I pass by, whenever I'm near that place, I will tell you. So maybe we can hang out. Why not? I love visiting woods, natural places, lakes, and stuff like that. Way more than towns, probably sometimes. So yeah, let's do this. The cool thing about Skagen. I think it's Skagen. The pronunciation. I'm not sure. I'm not good in Danish yet. So in the beach, there is a point on the beach where the two oceans surrounding Denmark meet. Ooh, okay, I write it down. Wait, I write it down. Where is Skagen compared to where I live? Wait. Oh my God. Okay, it's near Aarhus. Okay, it's a long way to go. But I will visit it. Absolutely. Also because I want to see Aalborg too, and it's on the way. I see. I will visit it at some point. Thanks for letting me know because I'm really curious. It's that kind of effect where there are two ocean meeting that are different with salt inside and stuff like that. So it's like two kind of seas, different seas meet, and it's a cool thing to see. Is that kind of place? I will. Thanks for the recommendation. Also, guys, if you are from Scandinavia or Denmark, and you know some places, cool places to visit, please let me know. Because right now I'm relying only on my instinct to see particular places that are kinda intriguing for me, but I don't know much, and of course I can miss some opportunities because of that. So please, if you know some places, or you can recommend me some place to visit, a natural one, a city, a little town, it's perfect, whatever. Just let me know because me and my husband would love to visit Denmark more, and we just don't know where to go exactly, so we are choosing places randomly to see. If you have something to recommend us, please just do that. DM me, say it here, whatever. I want to know. I write down Skagen so I know it's something I have to visit. So okay. Thank you. Really appreciated, Glacier. Thank you. The opposite and basically for you. What you mean with that? Let me know. By the way, since we are done with this, I leave the artwork here so you can see what we worked on. But I want to check the cafe for a moment. Oh yeah, I can make a list of. Oh, thank you so much. I would love it, Glacier. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If they are in Jutland or in Fun Island, I prefer it because they are near for me, and I don't have to pay the bridge to go to the Copenhagen side. So I prefer it, because it's like $30 in euro to pass that bridge, and if I can avoid paying that, I prefer it. It's free to go to Jutland, so yeah. So yeah, if you can recommend me places more near Aarhus, Onse, Aalborg 2, it's completely fine. Or Vejle. I think it's Vejle. I needed to visit Vejle. I passed by, but I didn't visit it. So let me check, by the way, what we have here, what we accomplished here. And let's see. No, I don't want the settings. I want to see these. There are more reviews, but I guess from the NPC customer. I have some. Oh my, a lot. I have a lot of stuff. Use the postal server to send gifts and mail to fellow cafe owners. Okay. If you have the game, I can send you gifts. Interesting. Send a part-time. Customize your part-timer to send them at your friend's cafe. Ooh, okay. You can visit your friend's cafe and collect special rewards. Oh, it's interactive. If you have the game, we can interact with each other. Cafe, okay. Check how many grids you currently have. Interacting with you have tried to click in the customer. Yeah, I tried. Let's do that with Fiona. Love, love, love to all of you. All of you. All the love I can do. All the love. Oh, love, 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 love. They love it. They might even give you some tips. Really, for that? More love. Give me money. Give me money. More love. There's the right, the tip jar. I forgot about it. Closed background. I know about it, but I'm not using it. Minimize. The bell. Okay. Pomodoro. Pomodoro time could help you focus with your task. Completed the timer. Also give you stat. Okay. I could take advantage of it to take breaks sometimes. If I only knew that. Okay. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, now I have completed several quests, I see, so I should be rich now. I should be able to make the kitchen bigger. I think it's better to make the farm bigger right now. I have to close to do that. Yeah, sorry, I closed for a moment. Close for a moment because I wanted to expand here. Oh, yeah, I have more place like. Oh, perfect. Way better. Way perfect. Okay. Now, we want to expand also the kitchen, so I have more space. And we can consider to decorate for what's left a little bit, but before doing that, I wanted the new crops. I have rice here. Can I move the rice in some way? No, I don't think so. I would love to settle everything better. Here is all rice. Here, ginger. Maybe I can consider to enlarge this a bit. Two of them. Okay. Okay, so wait. We are decorating. Wait, because it's closed. You can be on queue though, but I'm putting more stuff. That's why. I don't remember which kind of crops I miss. Ah, no, I can see that. Ah, so convenient. Can see it from here. Okay, wait. I wanted to give a sense though to it. Wait, no, I didn't want potato. I wanted the potato for. Oh, so we can make it a little bit bigger. Thing like this. Potato. And what's that? Okay, where are you? You should be sugar cane. Yeah, indeed. Okay, we can make you like that. So now we can focus on everything else. We can make corn a little bit more. Corns. Can have a pond, I guess. I need more space up. So okay, let's make it this and now tinier because I don't have space for everything. Oh no, I don't have the space. No. I can't have the cucumber. I don't have space. I nor farm animals. I don't have them. No. I'm poor. I need more space for everything. I'm doing my best though. I'm doing my best. It's better now because I can do more dishes, I guess. But enlarging it, it's so expensive. Haha. But it's fine. Okay, let's see if I can buy something for the kitchen. Let's go. It's really nice, by the way. Can I say you can have it as a background even when you're doing some stuff by yourself, also because there are NPC. So it's really nice. But doing that in live stream, it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Okay, let's unlock this at least once. I unlocked everything in the kitchen, I guess. So okay, let's place it here. I think I will reorder it at some point. But these are decoration, I guess. Yeah, for now, I don't want them. I don't need them. Let's see, maybe more table. No, I don't have a space for more tables, I guess. Yeah, okay. In this case, let's improve something. Level 1 oven, 11 coffee maker, and I don't have enough money. I'm poor. Never mind. I tried. I'm poor to upgrade anything, so okay. What I can do, I will upgrade. Otherwise, we will be stuck with. Okay, I can upgrade the hydrator again, and I'm poor now. I can do. Okay, open time. We can now. I should be able to serve more stuff now. I should. No, because I don't have the meat. Oh, I need. I have to kill chickens for that. But okay, it's fine. It's fine. We needed to get rid of some chickens, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's kinda nice, by the way. Kinda nice. And if you can interact a little bit with the follower, I will improve it for sure for the next art stream. I will use it only for art stream because I see no purpose when I'm doing something else. But it's really nice. It's really nice. I will take advantage of it when I'm drawing, so you can do something if you want. So I am in Jutland. I think it's a Jutland in Danish, I guess. And yeah, the bridge price is something. Yeah, if you wanted to go to Copenhagen, especially if you wanted to go eat during the day, you know. So just for the day, you have to pay 60 euros, and I think it's something like 500 krona or something like even more probably something like that. It's really expensive. It's really if you I would love to visit Copenhagen more because it's just 1 hour and a half from Onse by car, but it's better to go by train. It's way better to go by train, but you have to rely on the train time, so you can't go wherever you want like the car, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Absolutely, absolutely. Owner Tomped Deli. I don't know how to read that. Ran over to me and started petting me. Then it's perfect. Got 5 pence for exchange of money. 5 just because of the money. I continue. Where are you? Where are you? Here. I continue. Don't worry. Give me your money. I'll give you all the pets you want to give me money. I'm doing that just for the money. No, don't go away, Salmon. Salmon, you don't go away. Never mind. I tried. Okay, Ollie, it's your time to shine. Your, your time to shine. Give me money. I'm poor. You have to pay for the ingredients I'm serving you. Come on. You have to. One thing though, I have a lot of maybe because they need to grow well. That makes sense. They needed to grow to make new food, so that makes sense. I am. Yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll help you. Wait. I want the stuff. I want to cook new stuff for you. Come on. What I unlocked? The review. It's lovely that I can see it. By the way, I will be here all the time, I guess. So okay. Now I should be able to do more. Yeah. Oh. Finally. Not all of them, but finally more stuff. Well, wait, I don't want to go to the end. Oh, perfect. Oh, finally. More tasty stuff. Oh, look at the menu now. It's way bigger. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, now we have more stuff. I found a feather in my soup. No, that's not my fault. It's the fault of my other customers. It's my responsibility. I get it. That's completely fine, but still, not fair. Not fair. Absolutely not fair. You're kissing me, Capybara? What are you doing? But it's a lovely game. Yeah. You can find it on sale right now on the because of Steam summer sales. I guess it's like $6 or $5. It's really cheap and something really cute to rely on. I will customize the waiters probably for next time because yeah, I will decorate a lot too. I will leave it in background while I'm working and stuff like that. Absolutely. Okay, guys. I think. Say bye bye to the cafe soon. It will keep going, but I have to go. So say bye bye, cafe. Bye bye, my lover. Bye bye, my friend. We're going to just chatting. So here we are. I'm way too big now, but okay. Wait. Huh. Okay. Okay. The cafe is still running actually, but you can't see it anymore. Oh wait, I don't want to lay down. That's why it was so weird. Okay, I found also a way to not stuck my eyes while I'm drawing, so you can see me at least. Yeah, I need to kick Apple's ass to finish OBS setting. It's tricky, especially at the beginning, but once you're getting used to that and you know what you're doing, you don't have to touch it anymore. and just a stream. It's just the beginning. Resist. Do that for Apple. Do that for Apple. So a lynx slip a feather in my espresso as a way to sabotage the owner. Thank you. That's something actually. That's something. We yapping a lot. Yeah, we were yapping while looking at the thing I completed before. I needed to do the shiny part, but it's actually easy to do. I will do that solo. It's kind of easy. And yeah. Oh, I think I missed the cutoff. It's fine. It's fine. The cafe is still running. You're still there, actually. But you can see it, basically. But it's still there. Okay, guys. Let's see who we can raid at this point. Who is available for raiding? Let's see. I also, because I'm a little bit angry, I would love to eat something. I hope you enjoy the art stream, a little bit more interactive art stream. I managed to speak a lot today, so I'm satisfied. And yeah, I hope you also enjoy what I created for Julie Carbon. It's completed. I needed to install it, but it's basically completed. Let's see who we can raid now. Oh, there's a Panic Fennec actually. He was here with us a while ago, so maybe we can consider to raid him now. Let's raid Panic Fennec. Let's raid him. He's doing war chat, probably yapping session too. Let's raid him. Let's do that. Thanks for the messages. It was a very good say. Thank you as always. Have a good rest of your afternoon, evening. You too, Salmon. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate it. I hope it was useful not only for the artistic side but also for finance stuff. What we talked about before. Okay, guys. See you next week. I'll stream again on Monday as usual in the afternoon, Wednesday afternoon, and Friday morning again. I'll let you know the schedule probably on the weekend or Monday morning. See you, by the way, next week. And enjoy your weekend, enjoy your afternoon, enjoy the evening, enjoy whatever. Maybe we'll hear each other on Discord if I manage to jump in voice channel, or otherwise on Discord chat. See you soon, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thanks, Mighty, for the compliment. Thank you.